Wow, I awake from my long, evil slumber. The like 4 days that I took as a little break after the Halloween festivities to finish the video and then rest a little bit after finishing the video. Yesterday was like the only like day in the last weeks that I haven't like edited, like video edited or like otherwise like done little things for the channel for. It was like my first break day ever, pretty much. Nah, it's really not that hard. But it was fun making that video, even though it made me very angry at various times. And finally releasing it, I don't know if it like do any good. I feel like I've been forgotten by time. It was just I was lucky with my old ones, and now like I've run out, but I've accepted that, and it's okay. And I have more Hollow Knight today. I'm not a Hollow Knight streamer. I promise you, I will not just like keep playing like Silksong and play like slop mods and like ultra Sisters of Battle mods and whatnot. It's just it was just now released, well now like a couple days ago, very recently released a little mod where you get to play as the knight from the first Hollow Knight in Silksong. And I've really been wanting a mod that does the opposite, actually, like one that puts Hornet in the first game, just to see how like how much she would like break the game. And but first I guess people have done the opposite because it was easier. I don't know how much easier it will be to part this compared to that, but it really is what says on the can, on the label. I don't know, cans without labels, it just puts, why isn't it okay, it puts the knight into Silksong and you play as the knight with all of the moveset and everything, which seems like it breaks the game design, of course, because this is designed for a different moveset. Seems like you can just pogo on everything of this, because that's how the knight works. You can just keep bouncing on any enemy indefinitely with like your long range nail and just win, which is pretty humorous. It's funny to me because again, I wanted to see Hornet loading. I wanted to see Hornet in the first game to see how we would break that, but putting the knight in this one breaks this one too. I guess that's just logic right there. That's just how game design work. Oh my god, Fire Loom. Needless to say, my first streams of Silksong were absolute fucking shit show. It was awful and I hated the game a lot at various points because it was very obtuse and annoying and the design was just kind of shit a lot of the time. But ever since I've like been in this game, I've been in this game at least one other time, maybe two? No, only one, I think. There's my save file for the stream, and then my save file for I was just replaying it and sort of seeing if I could learn. Oh, there he is. I was just seeing if I could learn the, oh my god, I forgot how cool that is. Just seeing if I could like learn more of the like boss design and how to like win at this game. And that's why I replayed it. Also, it was like in part I also was replaying the game to get footage for the Lifeblood video. I wanted to like see some like special conditions in the game, Like, I was doing a thing where I wasn't unlocking the warm way until the third act to see if that would like make it somehow like different, like the events that happen in there, and it didn't. But you know, it was like it was my excuse that I was working on the video to just replay all of Silksong again, just replay all of Silksong again under the guise of like recording some new footage. And I just tried to flow. And then a lot of the footage I also, it was kind of fortuitous. You might notice, I literally just used a lot of footage from my Silksong streams in the Silksong video. Like footage for, you know, the areas and whatnot. I was just using, like, my streams. I just downloaded all my streams and started using them. It was pretty funny. I should only make videos about games that I've streamed now. Which is actually, that kind of... That's not the most... What? Huh? That's not the That's not the most convenient thing, because I can stream a lot of games. What's okay, it's can I go back to Hornet? Huh. One thing that I also learned, I did one little save file also, like technically I did replay this game 3 times, but one of them was me playing with New Game Plus little mod that lets you like start out the game with all the upgrades, and this game does not play very nice when you're not doing exactly what it wants you to. Like just right now, actually. This game shits itself really bad if you like sequence break it even a little bit. Really, really unfortunate. That's the first bug. Cool. All right. The scripted video did rock part of me. Thank you, Lua. That's like beautiful. I did like how the little drawings turned out, but of course I'm not fucking satisfied with the results. It's a scripted video and I can barely speak. It was like truly the thing that like annoys me the most. I guess I'll be Hornet for the start of this. Wait, no, she's too slow. Oh my god. I was satisfied with like some of the little funny edits and like some of the you know, the drawings that I made. Like I decided to just make little drawings like contextual to the things that I was talking about. I think those turned out pretty funny. But I feel like the actual format of it and like my narration is still far away from being good. So yeah. But I was wanting to make that video ever since actually like I beat Silksong, or like even like just the moment that I saw that Lifeblood was like relevant in this game. I was like, whoa, that rocks. I could make a little thing out of that because I have things to say about it, and so I did. And oh right, god damn it. And huh, why does I'm under the floor? Huh? How is that? How? Oh, okay. I kind of forgot about switching back to Hornet for a sec. God damn it! I wonder if this is like a known bug. It's pretty funny. It was Blade. I was reading off a script. Well, yeah, of course. My natural voice is like this. Me speaking sort of long-winded and sort of, you know, stuttering a lot. This is how I speak. Of course, in the video, it's like edited down and whatnot. I tried, you know, to make it sound somewhat like, what's it called? Somewhat energetic. It's also like, what's it called? Forgot. I forgot both the thing that I was gonna say just now and the thing that I was gonna say after that. That's real cool. Dementia moments. Not streaming for like 2 days really makes it just so very difficult to do it. Again, it's really quite unfortunate. It's like all muscle memory. It's pretty bad. Hollow Knight, Silksong. Okay, remember this time. It's really difficult to remember anything. Okay, go. All right. This is like also replaying the game. The start of this game is kind of slow, kind of like a lot slower than the Hollow Knight's was. Even though, you know, your movement speed in Hollow Knight is really slow, but like these fucking moments where Hornet is like dying, catching her breath, this is so annoying. Like, I get it, it's like, it's cool, like lore, she's like exhausted from like her little trip to Fireloom, but like I feel like I didn't check, but on Still Soul mode, does it still do that? Does it still like have the little cutscene where like Hornet is, you know, limping? Because that's really obnoxious. Like right at the start of the game, there's a lot more little cutscenes at the start of this than Hollow Knight did. It's also the Knight's upgrade is like fully upgraded in this mod, so you know he already has everything, like the double jump, the dash, the shadow dash, and the full like nail upgrade. Can I oh wow, this is actually, wait, no, it doesn't let, yeah, right, yet another little safeguard in this game. It doesn't let you actually jump up that. I also noticed that when I was doing the New Game Plus, fake New Game Plus little thing. Yeah, it just doesn't let you. A lot of stuff at this little start of the game is really like on rails, like scripted, and like breaks if you don't. Huh? Oh my god! Like a lot of this stuff breaks if you're not doing it the way the game wants you to. But later on, it sort of like becomes more loose about it. That's so weird that like you can't do anything if you're put into the little dying state as a knight. It's very odd. I guess I hadn't seen footage of this like yet, like playing the game in the like actual, you know, overworld of the game. I had only seen, you know, little videos of like, oh, the knight fights Lost Lace, the knight fights, oh my god, the knight fights, you know, the bosses and stuff. So little broken of regular stuff. I forgot just how fun the shade dashing is in this game. People like, there was recently a video I saw that was like, Hollow Knight ruined its own design on purpose, and it's like about the shade dash. It's like, oh, the game is like too easy with the shade dash. It completely ruins the boss design. I'm like, shut up, it's fun. Like the shade dashing is like fun. Oh wow, the shade dashing is fun. I like it. It's not like, I feel like the bosses that are made after the shade dash are like designed around it. It's not like you can just like avoid combat with it. It's like the game is designed around it. It's not. It's designed. The game is designed. God damn it. Okay. Thankfully, Hornet stops like dying constantly after this little intro. Yeah, I don't see the problem with it. But then again, I've said it time and time again that combat is really not what I care about in the two Hollow Knight games, like whatsoever. If these games were like, if these games weren't sold out, they did sell out. If these games weren't sold on, you know, the sort of like the selling point, sold on the selling point that, you know, it's like, oh, it's like Dark Souls hard, it's like super like uncompromising and cock hard, I would not give a fuck if the games were just, you know, if they just had boss fights that were kind of hard. I would still like them, because what I like is the little world and the characters. I truly do not give a fuck about like the difficulty and the balancing of little thing. Huh? Oh, right. Also, just on replay, it becomes very noticeable that this game is a lot more talk. It's a lot more RPG than Hollow Knight. Like, characters just talk more often, and you know, like you pick up like picking up little quests and stuff. It's very sort of constant that a little character like stops you to like talk to you when you're doing that. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Bell. What's it called? Dirtmouth. Forgetting shit from Hollow Knight. Okay. How do you What? Where is my crest? Where is my? Oh god. You can't change charms until you You can't change charms. Change charms. This is why I can't fucking do scripted content. You can't change charms until you get a tool in this, I guess. Can you tell me something? Please tell me a tool. Oh my god. Where's Hornet? How is Hornet talking? I don't know. Okay, let's see. This one has nothing. Good. Oh well. I wanted to like, do I have Sharp Shadow equipped? How? You know what? I think that, my god, the way this mod works is weird. I played like for a small second, like I was just testing out the Night mod, and I equipped the Sharp Shadow and like some, like, I think speed is on. Like I just equipped like some charms, like testing out this mod like yesterday, and now that I'm doing a completely different save file, the Knight's like stuff that I equipped on him is still equipped. Like it's still in there. Like the Knight is sort of a universal like thing across all of the I just tried to horn it. Like the Knight is universal across all save files with like the charms that he's using and like everything. That's really weird. Also the HUD, the UI there of the health, that's the Godseeker one. It's like if I was playing the game in Godseeker mode. I would be very curious to see like how this was all programmed, because it seems bizarre. Like there's a lot of exceptions going on here. The Knight has a Hornet Tulpa. I did see someone like make a joke like that on the comments of like you know, a video of the Knight mod. It's like anytime that a plot relevant thing happens in the game, the Knight summons Hornet like a JoJo stand. Specifically, it was worded like JoJo stand. I forget how fucking over the top the damage in Hollow Knight was. Like, I kind of didn't think of anything of it in Silksong. Like, when you get hurt, it's just like a screen shake little thing. With the Knight, it's so fucking like extra. It's like the screen shakes, it becomes darkened. The Knight like vomits a lot of like, you know, void out. It's so like visually busy. It's kind of funny to me. And it was funny, I was seeing this in the like beta footage for this game, or you know, for Hollow Knight. You could see that the hit effect was even more extreme. It would be like, not only would the screen like become darkened and like shake around, there would be like a glass shatter effect. Like, it would shatter the screen where the Knight is on the screen. And it seemed really annoying. Like, it was really like, you know, every single time you get hit, it's like, psh, like glass shattering. Everything goes dark for a sec. It was very excessive. I'm glad they kind of toned it down. Oh my god, the little thing can't do anything, huh? The Knight can't do anything for himself. Oh my god. I guess there's a reason that this is often. Oh, I'm soft locked. I have to close the game. Huh. I guess there's a reason that people usually play this only fighting the bosses. If there's an animation that the Knight doesn't have, the game just breaks. Oh well. I'll just like play this for like a little bit, like get up to like, I don't know, the Bell Beast, or like, I don't know, up to Lace. See like if fighting Lace is like any fun with the Knight, and then I'll go on to the Godseeker mod or Godhome mod that someone else made, and just fight some bosses with the Knight. See what all the fuss is about. And that'll be it. Just a small little stream today. I already have a new editing project, but it's not a scripted video, which is good. It's just like maybe editing together all the Halloween streams into, you know, one highlight video. Because there were some funny moments here and there on the Halloween streams, and that seems pretty easy and quick to do. You know, quick and easy by the standards of editing, of video editing, but nonetheless simple. So I might do that. Okay. Was that acid? That was like the sound of like dying to acid in Hollow Knight. What the fuck? Okay. Crystal Dashing seems to disagree with this game a little bit. Oh wow, that ate up my progress. Alright. Remember, keep in mind, any animation that requires like the gaming to stop for a second means it's gonna get soft locked if you're playing as a Knight. Just remember that. I guess that's why they made it so you can switch between Hornet and the Knight in this mod with F5, because you would just softlock everywhere if you couldn't be Hornet for even a second. Unfortunate. I was like replaying a little bit of Hollow Knight the other day, and it really impresses me just how fresh the Knight's controls still feel. I was like kind of afraid at many points of like playing, like going back to, you know, the first Hollow Knight and being like, man, this feels like bad and weak compared to Silksong, because, you know, Silksong is the more sort of advanced game. I was fearing that I would be like, wow, this sucks now. Silksong controls so much better. Which, you know, it's a more refined game, but Hollow Knight is still very fun. And I was glad to see that, no, the Knight's controls are still very good in Hollow Knight. Like, it's also, you know, I'm playing it right now and it still feels great. They're just really good controls. Like, again, Hollow Knight is like a really sweet fucking game. Like, perhaps like one of the few games I would consider a 9 out of 10 if I were to give such foolish, stupid... Oh, this is probably gonna break if I'm not. It's a little thing. Like, probably one of the few games I would give, you know, a score that high if I were to go by such frivolous, like, number scores. It's really, really good. It's still in many ways better than Silksong, because it's way less of an annoying game in your first playthrough. Like, again, now I'm way more fond of Silksong because I've learned, like, a lot of aspects about it, but like the first playthrough to Silksong is like the worst one you're gonna have. Like, it just fucking sucks, like getting stuck in like biowater, like stuck in the more cocular boss. It's just really annoying, a really aggravating, annoying game. And if you're not in the mood for an aggravating, annoying, hard game, it's just really frustrating and bad. I don't retract anything that I've like complained about with Silksong in all of my streams of it. I just kind of got over it because, you know, I learned like how to play it a little better. But I will never forget just how much of a frustrating, shitty experience it was playing the game for the first time. I do not think that Silksong is like... It's no masterpiece. But I was gonna say, the one thing about the night that is really weird, or like that is gonna be really hard to like get used to replaying the game ever, is the focus being so slow. That is like a really good change about Silksong, you know, to the formula, is the fact that Hornet's little healing is way more, like way faster, but you have to think about using it more, because, you know, it heals like 2 damage. And then, you know, that also opens a whole other can of worms of all the fucking enemies dealing double damage because you heal 3 masks or 2 masks of damage all the time or whatever. There's many, like, you know, there's many little exception cases to it. But I do think it's a good change that the healing is made way more dynamic and fast, and you can do it mid-air at the cost of it, you know, being a little more finicky. Focusing of the night, it's just a different kind of mechanic. Like, it's just so slow. Like, you have to stand still, and the punishment for it is that, you know, if you're in the middle of a hard fight that's really frantic, you can't heal because you have to stand still for a little while to manage to do it. And, you know, if you're not in a sort of safe spot, you just die. The risk and reward feels a little bit more interesting of Silksong. Can I? Oh, yeah, I can Dream Nail. How does that work? Wait a second. Let me try with a slow enemy though. I mean Dolphin. Dolphin? Ow! Oh, you mean Chakra? Okay, that's a shitty enemy. I'm not doing it with that one. What the fuck is Dream Nailing gonna do in this? Ow, let's see. You showed your friends Five Nights at Dilbert's today. What did they think? Did they like it? Okay, Dream Nailing is like a really fucking obnoxious mechanic in Hollow Knight. No, Dick! It's so delayed! You can't see me. You can't see me. Fuck. Let's see. Do it! Oh, it doesn't actually... Okay, I see. It gives you soul, but doesn't actually, you know, read their thoughts. That's neat. Oh yeah, I forget I can spell. Oh wow. Huh. I wonder why that works. That's really interesting. That Vengeful Spirit can break the little spear. Because like that's another thing I was doing in the New Game Plus, is like if you use like Treadstorm or any other like silk ability in Silksong to try and break these like big like silk walls, it doesn't work. Like Hornet doesn't do it. Like you have to use the Silk Spear to break those. But the Vengeful Spirit with the Knight there just broke it. I wonder if the person like that, you know, made it like programmed to do that, or if the way, I don't know, something about the programming of Vengeful Spirit works on the same rules as the Silk Spear. So this game thinks that Vengeful Spirit is Silk Spear. I don't know. I have no idea how like you would begin to like program this shit of like the Knight being in this game, and you know, this game recognizing the Knight's mechanics as its own. Like this is really fascinating of a little thing. I bet you could like make a cool video, you know, if you're like, hello? Huh? Oh, cool. If you're like a little, you know, tech channel who like, oh my god, I think I need, oh. If you're like a little tech channel who, you know, talks about like programming and shit, you could make a cool video about, you know, this mod and the eventual Hornet in Hollow Knight mod. And like how they kind of work. I like how broken that looks. You can make, you know, a cool video about like what programming these are like. This is really fun. It's like Hornet does all the talking and the Knight just like goes around and kills everything. It's like they're working like a team. It's beautiful. This is like the game if the Knight never died in the first game, basically. Shut up. Okay. I wonder, do they react to it? Do they react to anything? Oh. What is I guess the little Knight can't... Huh? I guess the little Knight can't taunt. Fuck. Let me drink water. Me and Poku, we watched Nightmare Before Christmas like 2 days ago. I wanted to watch it, you know, on Halloween, because I consider that a Halloween movie more than a Christmas movie. You know, it's an age-old debate. Is Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? I consider it Halloween, because it's like, the whole plot of the movie is that it's like told through the perspective of Halloween. It's like, Jack is from Halloween and he discovers Christmas. It's not like it's not like Christmas meets Halloween. It's Halloween meets Christmas. I don't know. It's also just not very festive at all. Most of it is set, in the gloomy Halloween town. But we watched it. He said he hadn't like watched in like many years, and I watched it like I first and like last watched Nightmare Before Christmas like 2 years ago. I actually hadn't watched that movie like in a very long time, or like for the longest time I hadn't yet watched it. I did it pretty recently, and it is a very good movie. I always say that it's kind of like a pointless movie. I remember talking about this during like my Let's Play of like what's it fucking called? Aerial Monsters. It's like Nightmare Before Christmas is a very sort of pointless little story that there's like kind of nothing really happens in it. Like the movie, Jack doesn't really learn much of a lesson. The actual plot of it is very sort of simple, and like I do like that, but it's really breakneck like paced. It's kind of like a not a bad story, but just kind of like a whatever story attached to a very beautiful looking and just fun sounding movie. All the music is pretty good. And yeah, I wanted to like watch it with Pokemon. We did. It was good. It rocked. I think my favorite song remains is like, oh wait, what? I think my favorite song remains. Do I have the map? I don't have the map. I can't open the map. Oh right, I didn't buy one from Little Thing. My favorite song remains like, I guess it's called Jack's Obsession. I always call it just Something's Up with Jack, but I like that one. And also the Town Hall meeting song. And as of recent though, like Sally's song has been really stuck in my head, but they're all good. I think the least song in that movie to me is the one when like Jack is like shot down from the sleigh, like when the fucking military kills him for impersonating Santa. That's like kind of the least, like the more, oh yeah, there they are, like the most kind of like like whatever song to me in that movie. Okay, so this is actually a little test on what these charms do, because they have no names. Charm name 14, 15. Okay, so this is Long Nail, this is Quick Slash, I think. That's Mark of Pride or whatever. No wait, Mark of Pride is this one. I forget what the fuck I use in that. I forget what I use in Hollow Knight often. I'm not like charge slashing. Silksong really like beat like charge slashing out of me. Like it really made me sort of like, wait, isn't this Quick Nail? I don't remember. I think that's Heavy Blow actually. That's Heavy Blow. This is Quick Nail. I don't remember. Without names, I haven't played Hollow Knight like this obsessively to like know each charm like by heart. Do I have Salubra's Blessing? Guess not. Okay. Alright, let's fight the Bell Beast, I guess. I also played the... Wait, no, I already said that, right? That I briefly played the game doing the boss rush mod just to like... I just like it. It's actually really like good. I don't like the boss rush out. The boss rush in Hollow Knight at all. Like I hate Godmaster mode. I find it really boring and I find it really boring and blooding. The whole concept of like fighting many bosses in a row in a video game. I just find that boring and shit. But the Godhome mode is actually the Godhome mode is actually just kind of cool as like a training mode. Like being able to fight any boss in the game without, the fear of having to run back to them, and also, having to fight them once in a save file. That's like fun. That's like a good use for Godmaster. And someone made a mod, to Silksong that sort of like imitates that behavior of you can just, fight any boss at any moment, for little boss rush purposes. But I literally just wanted to like fight some of the bosses again to like see if I could do any better like in my current like skill level, and learn their patterns a little better without having to that's another really fucking shit aspect of Silksong. The runbacks in it were so annoying and awful. Like people complain about them in Hollow Knight. The ones in this game were fucking abysmal. Like the run back to the what's it called, the Karaka, the Watcher at the Edge. That's such a fucking shit. Like such an obnoxious, like needlessly long run back that I just didn't even want to learn that boss's patterns. I just wanted to cheese it. And that's what I did. But with the little like Godhome Silksong mod, I was able to like, you know, just fight the Watcher at the Edge like over and over again without any like fear of punishment of, you know, running back and forth and wasting my fucking precious lifetime. It became, oh fuck, it became way more pleasant. Is this gonna break it? No. It was way more pleasant to, you know, learn the patterns of that kind of tricky, sort of annoying boss when I didn't have to like walk for like 5 minutes up to the boss arena again to like try it again. It's just like why? What does it add to the fucking game? Like, it actually felt kind of fun fighting the Watcher at the Edge without having to walk 6 minutes up to his boss arena. Like, why isn't that just the video game? Like, again, oh my god. Like, again, the first Sinner fight is like that. You don't have any... Is this room just broken? Okay. The first Sinner fight has no run back whatsoever. You just spawn outside of the room. Like, why couldn't it... Is this just broken now? Like, why couldn't the whole game be that? Like, why did it need to be stupid? Little Knight is having a bit of trouble there. Oh, no, he's real again. Okay. I don't know. This seems unstable. This seems like it doesn't work sometimes. Can I nope. I'm trying to think of like ways that the Crystal Dash could break this game, but I actually can't think of like any applicable like use for it. Like, I can't think of any like particularly broken. There's actually one thing in the Marrow that is like kind of cool to do, I guess, but it's really, it doesn't save up any like it's not a real like, what's it called, sequence break. But that little like elevator above lava in the Marrow, that could be, you know, skipped with the Crystal Dash pretty easily. But this game is so vertical that, you know, Crystal Dashing like has no power over it. What's the what? Is Hornet on his own? Huh. Oh yeah, because I'm not... Huh. How interesting. I guess this little area only becomes active as a thing you can do once you get the wall climb. I forget that you can dash downwards in Hollow Knight, but only when you have a Dash Master enabled. That's really strange. What was I saying? The use for the... Oh god. The use for the Crystal Dash is way diminished when, you know, your game is like this vertical. And that's kind of the whole point of Silksong, you know. It's like Hollow Knight is horizontal when you go down or whatever. You go down into Hollow Nest. Then Silksong is like vertical when you go up to like the Citadel and Farloom. Kind of neat, but you know, not particularly prone to cool funny glitches in this little mod. Oh my god, I do wonder if like, you know, if the Hollow Knight series like keeps going, will they ever explore like non-bug beings like more in the series? Because like, oh wait, didn't I get the map? I didn't. Wow, I'm stupid. Like there's like little hints here and there of, you know, non-bug beings in these games. Like, I don't know. I guess the jellyfishes and like slugs and shit aren't exactly bugs. Or, you know, slugs aren't bugs, even though they might as well be. Jellyfish are like the most different you get in Hollow Knight. People keep saying that Grow the Great is a frog in this game, in Silksong, but I don't think that's right whatsoever. I think people are just stupid and like don't think about it too hard. It's like, he's a frog-like bug. He's just supposed to be a soul master. He's not an actual frog. People are like, yeah, Grow the Great is a frog. That's like a common fact. Like, no, it isn't. It's really strange. That's the new like Hornet is Void, is like saying Grow the Great is a frog. It's really weird to me. But like this area, you know, the Marrow, like originally called in Hollow Knight, it's in the news area, like the Forest of Bones. Oh my god. Very many people are, you know, quick to point out that bugs don't have skeletons. Like, bugs don't have bones. They're all like carapace and like a kitten. What is it called? The little material bug like shells are made out of? Kitten. There are no bones, so like these bones must belong to other creatures in this world. It's kind of interesting. Oh my god. I made a really stupid, you know, as I do, like a really stupid like bug joke the other day. But then I realized that the joke didn't like work. because the word that I was using isn't pronounced that way. It was like in a bug universe, like, you know, a little world of many bugs, that like the little, like, what's it called, the little TV friendly like insult that they use, you know, like sort of like, you know, like, you son of a bug, you know, something like that. Like, that's a little sanitized version of a real insult, but like in bug realm for like a bug cartoon show or something. My idea was that like they would call each other like, you piece of chitin, and like, again, chitin is supposed to be like the like carapace of a bug. But then I actually like realized that I didn't actually know how chitin is pronounced, and one Google search made me, you know, learn that it's actually pronounced kitten. It's like CHITIN, kitten. I thought it was pronounced chitin, and you know, the joke sure doesn't work if it's pronounced that way, but it would work if it was, you know, chitin. But no, I will rewrite the dictionary to make it so like kitten is pronounced chitin, and then make my cool bug show where they call each other "you piece of chitin" when they're angry at each other. That is my lifelong goal now. Come back to the stream in 15 years when I've achieved it. 15 years is actually pretty. That's not a reasonable amount of time to rewrite the dictionary, I don't think. You've gotta be kidding me. Yeah, something like that. But you know, that's cat. I'm talking about bugs here, alright? Hello there, what's up? Welcome. Bugging out. Bugging out is a... Oh yeah, here's the... Huh? Bugging out is a important part of growing up. What? Since when does fucking Crystal Dash go down? Like, what is this? What am I looking at? What was that? Huh? That was really weird. Why did I fucking lose altitude? Little thing, you gotta eat your crystals. You gotta like eat your like powerful like crystal necklaces. J.O. Crystal. Very strange. I've never seen the fucking Crystal Dash lose altitude in my life. Like, that just doesn't happen in Hollow Knight, I'm certain. Very odd. Very strange. No good. I also... Oh god. I also, now that I've, like... This video also, you know, the little Hollow Knight video, it was like 12 minutes long, and was already so, like... Took so long to make. In fact, it took so long to make that someone else already made a video about Lifeblood in the meantime. Like, that already got a lot of views on YouTube, so oops. Ow. This video was also kind of like a proof of concept, kind of like... It was kind of just me, like, getting back into the groove of, like, scripting and, you know, making a scripted video. Because, you know, I haven't done it in, like, 2 years. It's kind of funny getting comments like, it's so nice to see a scripted video from you again after so long. Because it actually hasn't really been that long, I guess. It's just, you know, 2 years since, like, the Battle Block video, which was my latest before. It was just like, it was kind of me, like, getting back into the groove. And, you know, presumably, if I have the fucking sheer willpower, I'll do more scripted videos now that I know how to, like, edit better and speak a little bit better. It's real. My old videos, my like grasp on the English language was real fucking bad. My editing really hasn't like changed that bad, I guess, that much. Oh wow, I can just do this. How odd. It's funny seeing what's like unlocked from the get-go in this game and what isn't. Very odd. Yeah, I might do other videos. Some of them, most of them are not Hollow Knight related. There's like Ow. There's like one other video that is like Hollow Knight like themed that I have like, oh my god, that I have like a, hey what? Oh my god, you can do that? Like I have at least one more video. I had no idea this thing could do this. I have at least one more idea that's like specifically Hollow Knight related, but otherwise, Jesus Christ. But otherwise, most of it is not related to Hollow Knight at all. It's just other things. Man, sometimes I forget that this game is the way that it is, and you know, this is also like a completely different like fucking play style to Silksong, so my muscle memory is at jeopardy. You played Jet Set Radio, played through Grind Scare and had a fun time with the level for the first time. That means you're officially cracked. That's the thing about Jet Set Radio, is like it is kind of like a really shit-ass game, but there are... What the fuck? There are fun things about it. There are, like, fun things about Jet Set Radio and, like, the way that it controls. It's certainly not a good game at all. I don't think I would say that I would call it good. It's, you know, it was, like, for its time, it was, like, neat and, like, cool and fun. But, like, for the standards of... You know, especially for the standards of now, it's a very jank and unfun game at many points. But there's like moments of fun in it, in their parts as well. Can I wait? Can I like... Oh my god, really now? I should have put one of those in the bell station. I also need to open my window real quickly. Opening my window is now like faster than ever because my window is like right in front of me. Ow, before it was like to the side of me and, you know, like a little beyond like some cables. Now it's like easy as ever to like do it. Ah, you're the only one who said that? No, there was you and one other person. There were two. It still made me laugh. It was still very funny to me. Like, you know, saying like, after so long. My conception, my like concept of time, my immaculate conception, my like concept of time is completely fucked at this point. I don't know what year it is anymore. No, it's like, to me it feels like I've been streaming for like 7 years, but it's actually been like 1, and I've been like doing little let's plays for like 2, like at least like 1.5. Like I've been streaming specifically, you know, let's playing, like counting let's playing, it was like a tiny little bit more. It's just very fucking crazy to think about, really, if you truly think about it. I got scared of like dying to the Skull Master, and so that's why I'm retreating cowardly, even though, you know, I've played this game before. I've played these games before. Oh yeah, I always forget to do this. And by always, I mean like the little save file that I was doing of the game plus, the new game plus, I forgot to do that. Fuck. Oh wow. Oh well. One thing that I was thinking about with this game that's like fun to me, you know, the Silksong specifically, is how the little bugs that traverse this world actually like... There's like a, you know, there's like a kind of a problem with like video gamey, like design, like worlds. It's like, wait, is the music overlapping with each other? Yeah, it is. There's like a, you know, like, oh, when you play like Sonic Adventure, it's like Sonic is going down like speed highway, and you know, there's like many little like bumpers and like bounce pads and shit, and it's like, wow, how the hell are real humans supposed to... What the fuck? How are real humans supposed to like traverse this place? What the hell? Video game logic. Hollow Knight, like Silksong here, like avoids that by just making it so like many of these little pilgrims, many of these little bugs that traverse the world, they're bugs. Like these little particular enemies here, well, no, they're not enemies here, but when you see these little characters as enemies out in the world, they have little wings, like they can fly. So it makes sense that they can, like, you know, go around and like do platforming just like you do. Like it makes sense that, you know, the little bugs can like wall jump across like gaps and like go around and like do crazy shit like you do, because they're little bugs. They can fly and they're agile. That sort of avoids, you know, the world feeling sort of incongruent with itself, because, you know, it's too video gamey to make sense. Still though, it's really funny that, like, you know, carriages and stuff like traverse these worlds. Like the fact that, you know, you go into the little flea caravan in this game and like go up to like Greymore and like buy water and shit, even though these little worlds are, you know, they have floating platforms and shit. They have floating platforms, many like death traps and spikes and shit. It doesn't make the most sense that a fucking, you know, carriage can like go up that, but you don't really question it usually, and it's good. I like that. Very well designed. The only other game that I can think of that's like that, where like the video gaminess of the world like sort of is ingrained, the like video gaminess of the world is like ingrained with the like lore, is Iconoclast. Like Iconoclast makes it kind of like uses the little like video gamey blocky world to its advantage for like a specific plot point that I won't spoil now, because I intend on playing Iconoclast someday. God fucking damn it. This might be a shorter stream than I thought. This thing's very, very buggy. I mean, I guess it's expected, but, you know, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to break this often. I would figured they would have programmed a couple lifeguards, safeguards, lifeguards. Yeah, they would have programmed some lifeguards into the game to save you when you're drowning. Okay, just put that back on and okay. All right. Speaking of put that, just the words put that. I really wanted to watch Monsters Inc. Like I saw the little scene of the put that thing back where it came from, the musical. I didn't know that was like a little joke in the movie. Like I've heard that attributed to Monsters Inc. before. Like you know, put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. I didn't know it was like a little joke in the movie. I thought it was, I don't know, some innocuous line that was in the movie that for some reason people like latched onto. But no, it's an actual line and joke in the movie, and that made me want to watch it. I was gonna say rewatch it. I never watched it before. Seems like a fun movie. Again, movie that I just kind of saw airing on TV and didn't really like care to like watch actively, kind of movie. And I wanted to watch it again. Probably will do it with Poco. I also wanted to watch scary old like black and white cartoons with Poco. Like I got recommended some. My God, I love how it shakes the fucking world. Like I wanted to watch like the old like Bimbo cartoons, like Betty Boop and Bimbo the dog. Like those old fucking scary ass 30s cartoons. They're so surreal and weird and creepy. It's so cool. And yeah, I wanted to do that. I made a little playlist like saving some of those to, you know, eventually watch. So I'll do that probably. I kind of need to piss. I'll have to like piss break soon. Probably when I what's it called? Probably when I switch over to the Godmaster. Huh? Oh. What? Okay. What the fuck? I probably... Oh, no. Oh, no. Why does this happen? Oh, okay, I'm safe here. I didn't know that. Gee... What? Huh. That's, That's real interesting right there. Ow. That's pretty funny. It's like he didn't unload like the objects of like, what the fuck? Wait, you can kill him? You can like hit him through that? Weird. Okay. Can you stop doing that, sir? Oh. Okay. Let me do that. Okay. Oh my God! Why does that happen? What the fuck? Ow! What the fuck kind of witchery is like going into the programming of this? Witchery. Okay. This boss, I had like such a hard time with this boss when I was first playing Suki, and it's really not that hard. It's kind of brain dead, in fact. Like he just kind of moves around a little bit. It like charges into you and then jumps a little, but like it doesn't jump into you. It's kind of humorous. Does it stagger? Please tell me it staggers. It probably will die in 2 seconds actually because I have nail upgrades. Ow. What? Oh, okay. Oh well. No amount of nail. Oh, no amount of nail upgrades or you know, having played this game before can prevent stupid deaths. Unfortunate, isn't it? Ow! Hurts. I don't know why I'm fighting this fucking thing. I should just like, I should set out my goal. After I beat this thing, I'll just speed run up to Lace 1 and like, you know, beat it in 2 seconds because nail upgrades. And then I'll do like, you know, just boss fights as a sort of, as a sort of intended for this little mod. And then stop. Wait, my fucking vessel isn't broken? My, like... Huh? What? Okay. Sometimes that also happens, where, like... There's, like, dark areas at the start of this game that if you don't, like, load certain little events, they don't, like, leave. Wait. Oh, doesn't the light... Doesn't the night leave a shade? Oh, okay. Man, this is, like, far from being done, huh? Maybe I should have waited... Ow, maybe I should have waited to play this, like, you know, a while. I forget that I have that also. After so long of playing Silksong and, you know, the fucking... The Silk skills in this game are fucking dumb compared to, like, how good the spells are in Hollow Knight. Like, they don't even fucking compare. Like, the Vengeful Spirit and the Descending Dark and all of those, they're just really good. One might call them overpowered. I wouldn't. I would not. I would never say that. Oh my god. Yeah, drop water all over my desk. Good idea. Ah, okay. Alright, now fuck. Now I speedrun the Lace. It's also weird. It doesn't, like, show me my... Oh, right, because I forgot. Silksong is stupid. I don't know why they don't give you the option to, like, display your money and, like, items in the UI at all moments. Like, I get it. It's fucking trendy nowadays for games to have, you know, minimalistic UIs that don't, like, cover anything of the screen. But, like, for this game specifically, that is even a thing that, like, Grapefruit, like, complained about when you stream the game. Is like, it's very useful to know how much, like, you know, beads they're gonna have before... Oh my god. Before, like, buying shit in this game. But unlike Hollow Knight, which, you know, always has your geo, like, on the corner of the screen near your health bar at all times, this game only shows you your amount of silk and your amount of silk and your, like, silk skill or whatever, and, like, your tools. It doesn't show you, like, your vital, like, items that you have yet. It's kind of, like, annoying in a way. Again, it's no problem, like, if you want to keep that off, but there should be the option to, you know, turn it on. Actually, I can get the Lace, like, real quick here. Like, in literally 2 seconds. Is there a bench in... No, there isn't. Hello. I keep thinking that the game is gonna break if I talk to an NPC as the knight. Oh, right. Because, you know, it just seems very, very unstable. Okay, this is a little arena. Yeah? Okay. I guess Hornet's height is like... I have no idea what it was. Very weird what the game will recognize as, you know, something that you can do and can't do as a knight. Having fun, jumping around, having fun. It's cute. Okay. Another really shit thing about... So this is just like... This is like the post... I guess I'll add this to like the Silksong like playlist. Maybe not, I don't know. This is the like post-modern of my Silksong series. Oh my god. I forget how good the slash is in Hollow Knight. Like, it's just my post-modern of... My post-mortem of, you know, my Silksong streams. The fucking overabundance of stupid, like, enemy gauntlet arenas in this game. It gets really annoying. Like, it didn't need, like, this many. Like, again, every single area had them. And, like, at first I was like, wow... Some areas have, like, such smart enemies that they can, like, make little combat encounters for you to do, like, at a little arena. But then the game just kept doing it again and again and again. I was like, okay, every single area, I gotta brace myself for every single area there being, like, an obligatory gauntlet of the annoying fucking enemies of this area for me to fight. And it sucks. It's not as interesting as an actual boss fight. It wastes your time, and typically it, like, has a really long, like, shitty run back up to it. At least most of the time, you know, it did in Silksong. Like, again, the runbacks were extreme. And I saw like a baffling comment the other day that was like, people have been like focusing so much on the difficulty of Silksong that they're not like appreciating the art. And I was just thinking like, yeah, that's the game's fault. The game made itself so fucking... Oh no. The game made itself so like annoying and like repetitive. Oh my god. And like repetitive in so many like aspects that like people couldn't get past the difficulty and like got hung up on it and couldn't appreciate the art of the game. Because again, it's a very artistic, like beautiful game. Like, it looks beautiful, the story is pretty fun, the characters are like very fleshed out, but like a lot of the game is just not fun. Like, fighting some of those hard bosses for the first time, you're under-equipped to do it all. Like, it's just not good. It's just not fun. And, like, saying that, like, people are, like, focusing too much on, like, how difficult it is than, like, just appreciating it. Yeah, it's because they couldn't. I couldn't appreciate, like, many of the hype moments of this game because I was too angry at it. Like, I couldn't appreciate the final boss because it was just awful, like, to fight. It was just not fun to play at that moment. So, of course, I couldn't appreciate, you know, this spectacle of Lost Lace and whatnot. That was the game's fault. It did that. It did that on purpose. Like, oh my god. Like, the difficulty of the game was like a purposeful like design choice by the game designers. They knew the risk, and you know, people just can't help but like not have fun when the game isn't fun. Very unfortunate. And it's also, you know, it's very fucked up. Like, it's very fucked up me like becoming better at this game, because like the more I distance myself from the more I distance myself from, you know, the person who was like frustrated at the game's design at first, the more I feel like I'm like betraying myself. Because like I feel like, yeah, because like I feel like eventually I'm gonna be like, yeah, Silksong was actually like a flawless masterpiece and there was nothing wrong about it. Just because I personally know how to fight Lace 2 and 3 and 5. Can I really not do this? What the hell? Can I like... Hold up, I have a plan. Ow! That was not my plan. Wait, yes it was? No, it wasn't. Hold up. Look. Switch. Okay, no, I did it. And I got all my health back. Good. Like, I'm eventually gonna be like, yeah, Silksong was actually flawless and people were just complaining about it because, like, they were bad at it. I don't want to become that person because that's not the case. This game is really fucking annoying when you're playing it the first time. Like, yes, that happens. Like, I don't want to become not humble anymore and be like, oh my god. I don't want to be not humble anymore and be like, I'm better than everyone else because I'm good at this stupid fucking game, and like everyone that says it's bad is like criticizing it for no reason because they're bad at it. I don't want to become that fucking cunt. I hate that cunt. Like, that's the worst genre of person ever created. I don't want that to happen to me. And yeah. I'm really afraid of soft locking now. Like, really so. Really so. I guess I killed Lace. I'm gonna have my piss break now. I'm gonna get my piss break, and then do the God Home little thing to just fight the bosses. Give me 1 second. Fuck, didn't I mute? Urgh. Wow. Oh yeah, I gotta actually close the game because I don't have the God Home thing on. So 1 second, can I like play music real quickly while that happen? Oh, go 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 go. What's playing? Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay. Alright. This is kind of like awkward to do. The like way this like works. There's no real like what's it called? No real mod. What's it called? Mod loader? Yeah, there's no mod loader for this. You gotta use like a little thing. It's like Bepin X. I have no idea. Also, why? I guess Bepin X must be really old, cause the like the icon, the symbol of Bepin X is a pedal bear for some reason. You know, the old internet like little meme, the little character. I don't know why that's the symbol of Bepin X. I personally wouldn't do that. Make the symbol of my little internet product that specifically. But you know, I guess they have that choice. Oh, the game is not real yet. Fuck. I personally wouldn't do that if given the choice. But you know, I'm not the Bepin X developers, admittedly. I personally wouldn't, but you can if you want, I guess. Nothing stop it. This is a free country. Your country, maybe. All right, we're back in. Did I do it right? Seems that way. All right. I guess it doesn't really matter what save file I use, because this is the look. This is my stream save file thing. Oh my god, 666. Actually no, I think it isn't. I've met with the save file, with these save files so many times that they're like kind of like Frankenstein together at this point. It's really scary. You might also notice these are in the warm ways because I had to record a lot of footage of the warm ways in the Lifeblood video, because you know. Also, funny little like fact, I guess, if you didn't like didn't like think about it watching the video that I did, is I don't refer to Lifeblood as Plasmium even a singular time in the video, unless I'm referring to plasmified beings, which is like this game's word for, you know, infected with Lifeblood creatures, and when I refer to the Plasmium file, or like, you know, like the Plasmium injection and the little like extraction file. What is the button again? Huh? That's not the button. What is the button? What is the like God Home? B. It's B. Okay. I don't know if you can see that actually. Hold up. Let me just make sure. Huh? Okay. I don't refer to Lifeblood as Plasma even one time, even a singular time, because you know, Plasma is just this game's like little silly joke. Like they call it, these guys call it Plasma because you know they think they like discovered it, and invented something new, when in fact it already existed in Hollow Nest under the name Lifeblood. It's also just a really shitty word to pronounce. Like it's just really shitty pronouncing Plasmium, especially, you know, in a scripted sense. Alright, so this is the God Home mod. It just lets you fight anything. Unfortunately, the early game bosses are really fucking weak, because your nail upgrades, you know, you can't upgrade your nail in this. So if you like, if I tried to fight, for example, like the Savage Beastfly, you would die in like 2 hits. But it's like, it's a good little tool. It's fun. Really, if it added like a you know, a features like upgrade your nail, that'd be cool. It's also a great tool to just refight this boss specifically, because the Cogwork Dancers are the best fight in this whole game, the most fun, and like the best song in the game. So if anything, it's just a really good tool to fight the Cogwork Dancers and the Clover Dancers like at any time you want, without, you know, having to like load save files and do hokey shit. It's just they really cooked with this fight. Like not only the fact that it's like not only the fact that it's like a fully you know, telegraphed fight, like every single move by them is telegraphed by the little lines and shit. Like it's a really fair fight. It's not like too like in your face and like overwhelming attacks, and it's just like thematically it's really cool. Oh my god, thematically it's really cool. The music fucking rocks. It's got like a cool like ending to it that like really sticks with you and everything. It just rocks. Doing this with the Knight is kind of difficult though, because one thing that Silksong does have over Hollow Knight, like straight up like completely, is the speed. The Knight is a very slow little thing in Hollow Knight, while Hornet is, you know, the more nimble one. And the boss design of this game is, you know, built around you being very fast like Hornet. So doing this as the slow little knight, I guess I gotta remember I have the shade dash. Again, it's the win button, you know, the people would call it the win button. It's just shade dashing to any and every attack ever. Attack key. Oh, I just gotta remember to do that. Didn't I equip speed? Oh my god. I like how the knight didn't have an animation for that, for getting multi-hit. Because that's not a mechanic in Hollow Knight at all. You know, getting multi-hit. Okay. Fuck. Can't believe I actually died to those. It's weird. It's like, I am trying to do the diagonal, you know, slashes and everything. Like, I'm trying to Hornet when I'm little thing right now. Oh yeah, I don't have the quick charge. Fuck. Oh well. I don't know why this fight takes so long to start though. That's another thing that this mod could like really improve on is making it so many of the bosses that have, you know, because they do that in actual Godmaster too in Hollow Knight, is like remove any fluff from like the start of and end of the fights. Like in this little mode, if you like fight a boss that's, you know, like an NPC, like the Pinstress, you have to read her dialogue at the start and end of the boss fight every single time you want to retry. And the Pinstress is one of the worst fucking shittiest fights in the game. Not because it's really hard, it's just kind of annoying and not fun, not like cool looking really. Having to like read the little dialogue every time you gotta retry it, it's really annoying. It's almost like not even worth it. Like, you know, again, I was talking about being able to fight the Watcher at the edge again on the Godhome mod is really good because there is no run back. But it's almost like with the Pinstress and like, you know, the second Sentinel and shit, the run back to the fight is the dialogue, that like the little dialogue you gotta sit through for an hour before you can like retry the fight, you know. Because again, with those two fights, the benches are really near them already. You don't really like you don't exactly need to run back to them. But you do have to, you know, reread their dialogue. It's really annoying. It's bad. No good. So that's another thing that it'll be cool if this mod did is, you know, remove the fluff out of the fights so you can do it quick. Or, you know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if Cherry really will add, you know, a Godmaster mode to this game. Everyone seems to want it. If they did it, you know, people like it, but I don't know if they will. I don't know if they want to, like, not repeat themselves, like in Hollow Knight. I don't know. I guess they did similar stuff with Hollow Knight in this already. It wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility to just put a Godmaster in this. Because that's what the fans want. Alright, that was those two Chuckle Fucks. Or one Chuckle Fuck, if you really think about it. Alright. Huh? Oh. Hello, Poco. Did you just wake up, little thing? Hello. How's it doing? Ow! I was just talking about you. Well, you know, like 20 minutes ago. I want to watch Monster Inc. Do you? I think I actually talked about like this to you the other day, right? That I want to watch that movie. Well, I want to watch that movie. Okay. I just realized, is this implying that the fucking Moss Mother from Bone Bottom comes from Verdania? Because, you know, those eggs are the same. Very strange. I really like the gay crickets. They're a really good fight. Both this and the Cogwork version, it's just a great fight. Certainly made less good by the Knight though. Certainly made significantly less fair and cool by being the Knight from Hollow Knight. It's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of funny. It's like, it sounds like one of those jokes, like, I don't know, oh my god, like I don't know, the piece from the One Piece. I guess that doesn't work because the One Piece is a fucking MacGuffin in One Piece, but like, I don't know, like the case from the silver case, and it's like a briefcase or something like that, like literally like an object from the title of the show. Why is it so fucking difficult to like identify? What is the name of like a thing that like has an object in the title? You know what I mean though? Like it's a little like joke on the internet. It's like, oh, the hero from the No More Hero. I don't know, something like that. But it's, you know, it's the Knight from Hollow Knight, except you're referring to you know, the protagonist character, not the boss character titled the Hollow Knight. Pretty funny stuff. Like that. Took fucking took fucking ages to get the joke out, but eventually happened. Dear fucking god, I'm stupid. I was like, I was getting actually like, oh, no music. I was getting actually angry making that video, cause like, I feel like at this point, like, I should know how to speak better. So like, you know, when I was making those older videos, I was like, okay, I'm just now like kind of starting to like learn how to, you know, speak like English like out loud and stuff. It's like, I'll give myself a break for like, you know, being kind of like bad at pronouncing stuff. But now I don't, because I've been doing this for a little bit. So when I can't fucking speak, I'm like extremely irritated at myself for just being extremely brain dead and unable to say simple words. And in a way, I was like angrier making this last video than I was angry making any other like video before that ever. Really unfortunate. It's because I get the feeling I should have improved, but I didn't, and that just makes me so very angry. You know what I mean? Yeah, no music. That's really cool that there's no music. It's not like the music is like a big part of this little thing at all. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Also, like, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. Oh well. It'll come back to me. You see? Maybe. Oh right. Oh wait. Shadow dash. Fuck. That shadow dash actually makes that really easy. Why is the music not working on the Glover for N64? I should play that. Okay, will this work? Okay, I have my running and stuff. What was it again? Oh yeah, it was like, I was gonna say, it's kind of like, it's kind of like, I'm kind of like that with just any like creative endeavor, like whatsoever, like, oh my god, like both like both drawing and like, you know, like editing videos, making videos, like scripting and stuff. I like it. I like the feeling of, you know, making stuff up, like creating stuff, but also when I can't do it, it makes me very frustrated and angry, sort of unreasonably so. Oh dear god, this is buggy even on the bosses. Okay, let's see. Go. Okay, Hornet to... Oh yeah, the Godhome mod also like disables auto-saving or like saving at all, so that your like save files don't get corrupted. It's kind of cool, but also annoying, because it doesn't like save the charms you've last used and stuff, which is kind of annoying. You know, like, oh, I equipped like Silksong and the little speedy shoes, but in the save file they weren't equipped before I was doing this, so you have to redo it every single time you like boot it up, or you like unload the game, disable the Godhome mod, then like re-equip the like tools and shit, and then relaunch the game and like play it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys, I think this game wasn't very designed for the knight from Hollow Knight. Oh, the music's still playing? Oh my god. I really like doing the little like impression of Shadow the Hedgehog saying me and Puku like do that a lot. It's just like imitating that. Yeah, no music. How so very sad. I wonder why. All right, let's see. Let's pay attention. Ow. No, I didn't get hurt. Fuck. Really cool that like I gotta do this in silence. I guess I'll just fight something else if I can't fucking do the two gay things. Don't I have Dash Master on? Man, the jump is already so delayed in Silksong, and then I guess it's like way worse in Hollow Knight. Fuck. Oh well. Where? This is Zillato's room. Oh, okay. It was I got like, after like I finished the video, I sort of like realized that maybe I was like the entire time not even like saying Zillato like right, you know, the name of the little character. Like maybe it's supposed to be like Zillato or something, like Exolotto. It's like, it's the name of some like, okay, what do I fight? It's the name of some like medicine thing. You know, like it's like Ziglioto or some shit. And you know, the little character, oh yeah, this is fun. Like, and the little character is like named after that because of the little pharmacist alchemist man. Just after I finished the video, I was kind of like, maybe I was saying that name wrong the whole time. But you know what? It's a fucking fictional name in a video game. If you like give anyone shit for like pronouncing like a fictional name from a game like a certain wrong way, you're an idiot, because like it's fucking fictional. Like, if it's not like a game, if it's not a game with spoken dialogue where you can like hear what it's supposed to sound like, oh wow, wait, like, if it's a game without, you know, like dialogue, like without them saying the fictional names out loud, there's literally, oh god, there's literally no way for you to like know like how it is supposed to be said. So like, even you don't know if maybe it is pronounced Ziloto, you don't know that. But yeah, it's like I made up a guy in my head to get mad at, the guy that like complained that I was pronouncing Ziloto wrong. This is the really sad thing about the Godhome mod, is because of the fucking nail upgrades and the way that damage scaling works in this game, bosses like the 4th chorus, which is, you know, one of the most fun bosses in the game, they're really, really weak. Oh well, I don't know. Second Sentinel? Fentanyl. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, you have to read this little dialogue every single time, because, you know, in the game it like saves you that you already talked to it, but in this little boss rush mode, it loads you into like a little pre-baked scene of the game. So like, you have to read the dialogue every time you do it, because the game, you know, doesn't remember that you already did it. The fact you can't heal in this is also really fucked up. Where, you know, you can, but you know, you can't heal like effectively, because it's the fucking Hollow Knight healing where it's really slow. Like, focusing sucks ass. Ow. Okay. Ah. Ow. I can't believe they didn't give the Second Sentinel like their own like battle music. This is just the high halls like encounter music. It's a good song though. Oh, I think this is broken, guys. I don't think this work. Let's see. Does it come back? I didn't realize this fucking thing fights with 2 scissor ends like that. See that? That's literally fucking Kill la Kill. The developers had to have been like inspired by Kill la Kill to some extent. Like I don't know. Like, it's not just, you know, it would be one thing if like some of the plot was kind of similar to Kill la Kill, or just some like weapons in the game were like scissor themed, because, you know, Silk. But the game having both like, you know, scissor weapons like this, and also the whole plot about, you know, the life fibers being inside all the bugs and like taking over the world, like, it has it all. It has every fucking little like plot aspect of Kill la Kill in it. Well, not every, you know, it has many little plot aspects of Kill la Kill in it, and it feels like one too many for it to be like coincidence, really. Okay, so that's yet another boss that has no music. Okay. Lace 2. Lace 2 is really not that hard once like you don't like jump around. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh, okay. What is it? Huh. Hi, Lace. Hello? Lace? Lace! No! She's dead. This is the creepypasta where Lace is just dead. I played Hollow Knight Silksong, but my character was the knight from Hollow Knight. And when I got up to the cradle, Lace was just lying on the floor, lifeless. Lying lifeless? And no, that works. This is really scary. Well, I guess I can just go. Wait. Oh, yeah. Right. Hi. You good? You good, girl? Can I can't silk up? Why? Fight me, little thing. Huh. I guess I don't get to fight Lace too. That okay. That's good to know. There's very few bosses in this game that like I actually would fight for pleasure. Sister Splinter is one of those. Are we still songing? Yeah, I'll keep playing this for like 2 more seconds. Does it do the thing? No, it doesn't like, it doesn't go like on the water when you're like crystal dashing over it. That was such a good feature in Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is such a fucking fun game. Ow. It has so many like hype moments and aura in it. Okay. Oh, no, no, oh, no, there's music. It's still really weird to me that this track is called like Sister Splinter and not just Creepy Fight. Because like this Sister Splinter theme is used in like 3 fights in the game. It's like this, then Unraveled, and some other. Oh, it's this, then Unraveled, and some other. But like, the song is just called Sister Splinter because it's, you know, her theme first. But like, if they knew they were gonna use it in multiple bosses, why didn't they just call it Creepy Fight? Because like, you know, Sister Splinter is a creepy fight, then Unraveled is a creepy fight, and I don't remember what's the like 3rd creepy fight, but there is one. Savage Beastfly? I don't know. I shitted a little. No, in the creepypasta it was I shit a little. Okay. When you play this on the little New Game Plus, you can't get to this Savage Beastfly fight because like the game counts you like having a crest as if like you already got like the little house. Like these little like chapel houses, you can't re-enter them once you have the crest already, and that makes it so you can't refight this like Beastfly when you're, you know, playing the game already with the item unlocked. It's weird. Ow. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, you really cannot forget your roots with Silksong and like why these fights are so hated to begin with. They are bad. Like the Savage Beastfly fight, it's shit. Like it's complete fucking dog shit. Even if it like becomes less hard eventually. This is unplayable. Hold up, let me make this like more bearable on myself. No. This. Get rid of you and put on you. And then, I don't know, you, I don't fucking know. Alright. Let me see. Does this mod not work in non-toy mode? Non-toy mode. It does, but it's really buggy. Like, I could just play the game normal with the little knight, but the knight isn't balanced for the whole game, so it doesn't really work out the best. So that's why I'm playing in toy mode. I love that. I love you calling like a little creative mode that just lets you like go to any fight or like do anything in the game a toy mode. I was playing some like like Plants vs Zombies like mod yesterday, and there's like a little debug. Oh my god, there's like a little debug sandbox like mode in the game that just let you like spawn any zombie and any plant you want. And as I kept you know like kept doing shit in it, Puku was like, "You're literally playing with toys right now," and it was really funny. I like that a lot. Cool miss, dude. Yeah, Descending Dark. Best power in game. Is best in game? Okay. Well, that's fun. You know, this mod is really like, this is truly made for like Hollow Knight like clickbait channels to like be like, the knight fights every boss in the game? Cause playing this myself, it's just kind of you know, I really feel like fighting. I really feel like playing as Hornet in Hollow Knight would be more fun than, you know, playing as the knight in Silksong. Slop mod? You mean the remaster? Haha. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. Where was it? There we go. There we go. This menu is like in such a weird order also. It's very strange. I literally don't understand like why is Bell Beast like here and like wait, Moss Mother Bell Beast lace. Oh, why the fuck? Oh, this is a Japanese mod, isn't it? It's like I just realized it's counting it. Wait, no, it isn't. Is it? Let's see. Boss 1. Okay. Moss Mother is the first boss. Bell Beast, Lace, 4th Chorus, Savage Beast, Sister Splinter, Skull Tyrant. No. Why the fuck is Morwing here? And why is Great Judge here? And why is Phantom here? Yeah, no, this is not. This is not like not congruent at all with anything. Hello, Murilo Santos. Welcome to the stream. The fun mode unlocked. What, this, like, or you mean this, or like, you know, playing like Plants vs Zombies, like being able to spawn anything you want at any moment? Can I what? That's interesting. What you playing there, Widow? What you doing there? Okay. And the fucking like Bellheart music is playing. The very peaceful Bellheart music. Or wait, is this like Bellway music? This is funny. Oh wait, no, now it's playing the music. It's overlapping though. Wait. Wait a second. You can't do that. You cannot do that. I can just heal anytime I want in this fight. Why am I running so fast? Oh, wait. Oh, no, right. What is This is curious. Oh wow. Oh. Hi, Hornet. Hornet was summoned by duty. Okay. Very strange. It's just playing the fucking Bellway music. Moving in the fourth course can be skipped through the Flea Caravan. The order makes sense, I guess. But Phantom after the Great Conch Flies? Like, I guess if you go to Sinner's Road, you can fight Phantom like right away. Then Trobio, no. Tormented Trobio right after Trobio, that makes no sense. Second Sentinel is an Act 3 boss. It's also right after Cogwork Dancers, I guess, because they're both Cogwork creations. Crawfather is like one of the last, again in Act 3. Raging Conchfly is like way later too. Seth is one of the last. And Seth is like very separated from Nyleth. It makes no sense. This order is just pure nonsense. And like, it's not bad, but it does make it kind of like hard to navigate like what boss you want to fight. Oh my god. Little thing. Little thing in the memory. Get out of there. Also, hello, Buffalo Pearl. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. Great. Conky. Again, there are very few... Oh, actually, no, Morwing. I like how much I don't like Morwing in this game at this point. Like, again, being able to just fight any fight without any, like, fear of, like, backtracking or, like, wait, what? Like, without any fear of backtracking or, you know, running back, it makes... Why? Oh, wait, no, that's why I'm moving so fast. I put on Sprint Master. Can you guys fuck off, though? I want to fight... Oh, wait, maybe the Morwing is like... Wait, no, this makes no sense. Huh? Very strange. Being able to fight any of these fights, you know, anytime you want without fear of running back, it made me want to go back to the bosses that most frustrated me the first time I played the game. And guess what? The Morwing was the first boss that really made me angry in this game. Angry. So I fought it, you know, a couple times with the toy mode, just in my time playing the game. And it's really like not that bad of a fight, but I feel like the problem is that the first time you're playing the game, you're kind of not like ready for the Morwing yet. Morwing? Like, you're not ready for like the shit the game's about to throw at you yet. Like, wait, huh? Like, by the time you fight the fight, it's, you know, really early in the game. You just got into Greymoor, like, from, like, the little early game shit. And, like, it throws you right into this crazy-ass fight with it. That's why they nerfed it, you know, because it's really early in the game. I also heard a comment saying something that also kind of resonated, is that, like, the earlier acts of this game feel harder than the later ones because you don't have, like, stuff unlocked yet. Like, because later, you know, in the game you have, like, all the tools. I literally cheese lace tool, like, entirely. Like, you can just do stuff like that. It makes it so, like, in a way, the later game is, like, kind of, you know, like, skilled way easier than the early game. But even then, you know, a lot of bosses in the late game are still very sort of overwhelmingly... Why is everything, like, covered in Vaseline? Like, later bosses, like, can also be, you know, really frustrating. And again, a lot of the run back gets really tedious and just annoying. I do think that like the worst like run back in this whole series now, not just Silksong, is the Watcher. Is this really loud? This thing's really loud. The Watcher at the Edge is the worst run back of this game and of these two games combined now. Oh, okay. Was it Morrowind nerfed? Yeah, exactly, because it's an early boss. Like, even the developers recognized that, like, people were fighting it without being ready to do it yet. I'm pretty sure I fought it unnerfed, though. Like, when I was first playing, like, I started playing this game pretty early in its release. I think it was still unnerfed. And, I'm kind of, like, trying to remember. When Vinny played this game, Vinny Vinesauce, did he fight Morrowind, like, unnerfed and, like, beat first try? Because that's the whole thing, you know, like, Vinny got real cocky about, like, beating Morrowind on the first try, on his first attempt. But I don't know if it was nerfed or unnerfed. Okay. This is the actually fucked up one. The actually, like, shit. The actually shit-fast, Kong Fly fight. Oh, good. I can't see my HUD, it would seem. I am very curious to know why that would be the case. Huh. It's also kind of funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I see how it is. It's really funny seeing how, like, you know, for how exaggerated the damage animation is for the knight, seeing how, like, unexaggerated the, like, dying animation is. Like, when the... Oh, good. Like, when the knight actually dies, the little effect of the, the little effect of the, you know, the little void particles coming out and, like, the little shell cracking, that's way less, you know, sort of overproduced than Hornet exploding into, like, silk and then becoming a screen transition. That is a really funny joke that I remember from the earlier, like, Mossbag Silksong videos, was him saying, like, people are saying that Hornet is void for, you know, because, like, when she dies, she, like, explodes into pure darkness, and it's like, Hornet is actually made out of screen transitions, or something like that. That was pretty funny. Stupid little cat is meowing. What is it doing? Okay. Oh, wait, my HUD is still broken. God damn it. Okay. Let's see if this fixes it. Maybe it'll break it further. Okay. I'm also really running out of bosses that I actually, you know, am willing to fight in this game. I guess, you know, I'll, like, do, like, 2 attempts at Lost Lace, just for shits and giggles, until someone giggles and shits. Okay, raging. Let's see. Please work. Please, Ramber. Alright. Oh, my HUD is gone again. Oh, nope, it's back. Alright. Nice. Also, I thought it was really funny. I was, like, looking up the soundtrack for this game. This battle theme is called Incisive Battle, while the boss theme in Hollow Knight was called Decisive Battle. Like, the generic creature, like, basic boss battle, like, theme in that game is called, you know, Decisive Battle. Then in this game, it's Incisive Battle, and that's pretty funny. You know, it's like sort of the song is the spiritual successor to that song. That's very funny. Ow, I like that. It's like cinematic parallels. Oh, wow. My hitbox is like that? Really now? Huh. Wow. Huh. Maybe the little knight is kind of OP. Huh, alright. And I still am, again, in Silksong mode. I'm not using their spells at all. Sure, fuck you, let's fight Grandma. Really difficult name to, like, say. Like, I was thinking that when I was, you know, doing the video. Is really difficult to, like, you know, like, say it out, like, Grandmother Silk. It's a pretty long-winded name. Funny, though. It's funny that, you know, they built Grandma into her name, like, in a natural way. Because she is Hornet's grandma, and also, you know, she's the grandmama of all Silk. Also, I still don't know why this fucking little elevator section exists in this part. Like, in the cradle, like, I don't know what this is for. It's really annoying is what it is. Like, I was thinking of, like, why is this part so fucking loud? I was thinking of, like, attempting, you know, like, the Twisted Child ending in this. But, it's not like the Grandma like Silk fight is like that hard on its own, but just the annoyance of having to like do this little platforming up that, it's so obnoxious, man. It just made me want to not do it, and I haven't done it. I haven't attempted Twisted Child like whatsoever, because it's just like, again, there is no instant like just restart at the fight, no run back version of the game. So like, I mean maybe someone modded it. I would probably do it if it was modded, but like, it's just like tedious. Like, I get it, it's a little cinematic moment the first ever time you're playing the game. It's like, wow, I'm going up the cradle and facing the heart of the haunting. But when you're, you know, doing a little challenge run like Twisted Child, it's just like, okay, let me fucking go up this elevator for the 500th time, wasting my time just to get an attempt at like fighting the boss. It's no good, really. But again, then the Radiance had that going to where like you had to fight the Hollow Knight every single time you wanted to attempt the Radiance fight, which is really, really annoying. That was not good either, but it was less bad in my eyes. Okay. Fat little thing, stupid. I heard someone like refer to Grandmother Silk as a spider, and I don't see it. Again, I don't really much care for her design. I eventually kind of came around to it, like started liking it a little more. I do like how she looks like a silk spool. Like, again, her little body is like, you know, like black and copper, like those little copper legs and shit. Like, she's supposed to look just like a thing, and then all the white comes from the silk that she's made out of. It's like, you know, her body is the spool, the silk is her skin or something. It's neat, and like her little faceless look is also neat. But I just feel like, one, she looks a little bit too much like the Radiance, and two, that's just a woman. Like, that's just a fucking human, like a humanoid thing. Like, I guess, you know, the Radiance is really not much of a moth either, but you can extrapolate her moth features, you know, from her, like, you know, she's like sort of like a weird, like, biblically accurate angel-looking, like, moth thing. But Grandmother Silk, that's just a woman. Like, it's, you know, it's how people say, like, oh, that Pokemon is just a man. That's just a woman. Like, that could be in Dark Souls if you, like, redesigned it slightly. It could be just, like, a generic goddess woman. Like, it really does bother me that she's not an insect whatsoever. Like, again, I get it. She's a higher being. She's supposed to be, like, a god thing, but she's out of place here. She's nothing. She's not any sort of bug creature. She's just a little thing. It's weird. Okay. Ow. Epic platforming transition. Oh, wow. Oh, the music is gonna be broken again. It was also really, really funny to me. You might notice from this little list of bosses, Plasmified Zango is not here. Plasmified Zango is not considered a boss in this little boss rush. I actually wondered, you know, if Team Cherry made like an official boss rush, would they include Plasmified Zango in there? Because, you know, technically he's a boss. What the fuck? Technically, you know, he's a boss. He has like a boss title that appears, and, you know, he has like patterns and a big health bar, but he really behaves more like a regular enemy that just happens to have a lot of health. Why doesn't this work? Oh, there you go. Like, he's essentially just a regular enemy that behaves like a boss. And I wonder if they would like have some. I feel like I envision it like if Plasmified Zango was in you know, a Pantheon thing, like God Seeker mode thing in Silksong, it would be like a joke fight, like you know, Brooding Malik and Tiso. It would be like I don't know, like a better boss would appear, and then Plasmified Zango would like kill it or something, or like Lifeblood would show up and like spawn Plasmified Zango out of nowhere. And you know, it's not really a genuine fight. Oh my, oh wow. This game's inner workings are fascinating, isn't it? Let's go back there. You like it? She stands out. Cocaine Man. Cocaine Man. I mean, I guess, you know, oh goddamn it, no music. I guess in a way, yeah, it is unique that she's not really in theme with anything else. Again, she's really just a silk spool. I guess, like, I was sort of like, I was really expecting to like fight a big spider at the end of this game. Like, the whole, you know, time, like ascending up to the Citadel, I was like, oh yeah, the final boss is probably some sort of variation on a spider, because, you know, the Weavers are spiders, but in the end, no, it was a weird woman. Alright. I really don't get why people say this fight is so bad. I don't see it. Like, again, the one guy that said this fight, there was like a one like commentary, I think it's like a Vinny stream, that said like I felt more in control fighting Nightmare King Grim than I did fighting the Last Judge. And it's like, really? Like, really? This is the worst like you've experienced? It's not that bad, I feel, like, personally. But then again, it's, you know, everyone's reaction to the difficulty of a game is like a little different. Let me just like, hold up. I have a solution. No, Dick, that's not my solution. There we go. And there we go. Hello. There you go. I'll just play my own music. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. Play that. Rocks. And put it on a shuffle. Huh? Shuffle is on? Shuffle was on that whole time? Yeah, this is better music. This is more fitting music to be fighting Last Judge. Alright, now we're fucking talking. Monkey music. Alright. Let's go. Oh, gotta be Hornet. Alright. You're gonna go watch Soul Eater. Alright, bye Lua, have fun. I won't be streaming this for much longer anyway. Like, again, there's only like a couple more bosses that I am willing to fight in this. That I derive any amount of like joy from fighting at all. Alright, this is a little bit like more fair now with the like Sprint Master. I feel like this mod should make it so Sprint Master is like the default for the knight. Because again, the movement speed in Silksong is like inherently faster than the movement speed in Hollow Knight, so like it's really not fair if you're not fast enough. And again, you can barely heal in this because the knight's healing is focused, which is slow. Alright. Fuck. I can't believe that, like, despite having the Shadow Dash, I fumble everything. Nope. Oh, you dick. Ow. Fuck. Is the music really loud? Probably not. It's probably fine. Okay. I don't know why I'm like locked into killing oh fuck. I don't know why I'm locked into like killing Last Judge. I don't know. I feel like my friends like complaints about this fight where they're like there's such like a large target that it's like you get trapped somewhere in the screen often in this fight. But I feel like this boss repositions itself like a fair amount of like it repositions a fair amount so that like you don't you know, get trapped like that. Like they jump around sometimes and you have like a chance to like, you know, go to the other side of the screen from them. But I kind of see it. Cause oh wait, I don't have quick slash on. Oh fuck. Like he said that it was like the boss like corners you too much, but I guess, you know, here it doesn't matter because I have the Shadow Dash, but it's like the jumps are your opportunity in this boss fight to like go to the other side of them and, you know, not be like trapped near like a wall. That's I feel like that's what they expected to do. And once you get that, I feel like these patterns are like more simple than even like Widow and shit. It's just a matter of you know, doing it. Alright. Why does that keep hitting me? That fucking little mace attack. Remember when I actually fell for the trick of this boss and got like killed by the explosion at the end? That was really cool. That was awesome. Like I was so fucking shocked, like flabbergasted by dying to the explosion at the end of the fight, that I didn't even like get angry at it. I was just like, oh wow, did the game really make me like? Did the game really do that? Am I really gonna have to redo all that just because of that stupid little mistake? And yeah, is this block music? This is block music. Very fitting, actually. Okay. Like that was the worst thing about the Last Judge fight, was just the shitty explosion at the end. I just didn't see it coming. I don't know, coming. Okay. This is perfect music for this. Holy shit. Alright. Ah. Fuck. Also, like, seeing the, you know, the Vengeful Spirit in this game kind of makes me realize that Hornet really doesn't have many, like, long-range attacks at all. Like, you know, besides the, like, tools, the game really, like, wants you to be more, like, melee, like, focused with the bosses. Ow. While the spells in Hollow Knight, you know, they were more sort of willy-nilly with it. Ow. And, yeah, it's just kind of interesting, a different, like, design philosophy, I guess. Like, you don't really have, like, a generic, you know, like, big, like projectile attack like Vengeful Spirit in Silky. Besides, like, the Silk Spear, and even then, you know, it's different. Right. Blech. Streaming this game also certainly didn't help it. You know, I feel like my experience with Silksong would have been, like, negative regardless of how I played it, you know, in my first playthrough anyway, but streaming it and, you know, having to, like, balance, like, talking with playing the game certainly didn't help. Certainly didn't help the case of the game, because, you know, I literally cannot, like, help myself from, like, yapping while, like, fighting a hard boss in a video game. I can't do it. I can't, like, I can't, like, stop myself from, like, talking, because, again, I'm streaming, and if I don't talk, these streams are worthless. Like, if I don't have, if the commentary isn't going on, then this is just a gameplay of a game everyone's already seen and, like, has no inherent worth. Why don't bosses stagger when I'm the knight? I'm starting to notice a pattern here. Like, the bosses never stagger. What was I gonna say? Forgot. It's gone. It's gone now. Oh well. Bye, Last Judge. Last Judge. That's a pretty easy, like, fun name for like a boss version, like a modded boss version of Last Judge that's, like, you know, like Void themed, like, you know, like Lost Lace is like Lost Judge, and it kind of already sounds like Last Judge. Pretty funny stuff. Okay. Also, you know, again, this little boss rush mod should like cut off on the fluff of, like, fighting these bosses. Every single time you beat the Last Judge, you have to see the cutscene of the Citadel opening, which is no good. Really no good. Alright, what else? Crawlfather. I kind of like this fight a little bit. I don't hate it. Alright. And I have the, what's it called? Oh. Like, I feel like, wait, no, this is a, oh, wait a second, this is not an early boss. These things are not gonna die in one hit, right? Nope. Oh god. Alright. I'll try. Ow. This is another thing that this game does plenty that is just no good. Is, like, fight a gauntlet of enemies to then get a chance at fighting the boss. The Crawlfather is, like, not, like, the worst example of it, but, like, you know, the worst example of it is the Crust King. Like, Crust King Khan is the worst fucking, like, thing in the game. Like, I adamantly think that the Coral Tower is the worst part of this whole game. Like, just the most lame, most nothing, just, like, padding fucking part of the game, like, in its entirety. Like, there is no reason for it. It's very clearly just, like, they had the Coral Zone, like, done but not fully, so they were like, okay, let's reuse the assets of the Coral Zone into a, like, a shitty enemy arena with a boss at the end, and it's like, it's so fucking blatant and bad. That's the worst thing about the whole game. And but that's not the only boss that does this. Like, again, you know, this Grow the Great, you have to do a whole fucking, like, oh god, like a whole enemy arena before doing it. You know, that's a pretty infamous, like, boss in this game, that is Grow the Great and the arena. And the run back to it is also, like, fucking crazy. It's just, like, so many design choices were seemingly made just to make the player angry, like, just to piss off the player, like, the most that it could. There's actually, like, a recent video that, like, it surprised me that, like, it got a lot of views. It was like, hello Sadie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It was like a video about how the Drifter's Cloak in this game is, like, the Drifter's Cloak in this game is, like, really jank. It was just talking about, like, all the jank, like, interactions of the Drifter's Cloak, how, like, it was kind of, like, poorly designed, how, like, if you, like, touch a wall wrong with the Drifter's Cloak, you, like, stop floating and shit, and it, like, fucks with your muscle memory of, you know, of, with the double jump and everything. And, like, I was really surprised by that video, just because, like, it was a video with a lot of views that was, like, actually, like, complaining about, like, you know, design choices in this game. because I don't know, I kind of get the impression that like any video like fairly criticizing the problems of this game would just be shut down with like, no, you have a skill issue. The game is actually like flawless. So like actually seeing videos about people, oh my god, actually seeing videos about, you know, of people like pointing out like flaws of the game and like big problems with the like, you know, design of the difference cloak and stuff like that is novel for me to see. It's like novel to me. Grow the Great is better because there's an actual reason for the gauntlet, because parts of it are used in the boss. Yeah, the Cross King Khan fight is just like, well, not the fight, but you know, the whole part of the game is just like fucking ridiculous. Alright, that was Crawfather. Fodder. What else? Who the fuck is gonna refight Voltvarm? Like, fucking grow up. Who the fuck is gonna do that? It's the worst one. Like, just the worst one in the game. Oh, this would be fun. I fucking hate Nyleth. I was like, after, you know, I beat the game, the way that I beat Nyleth when I originally played the game was like, I just used the tools to like melt her health bar, but like, doing this fight, like, you know, on my little replay of it with the Godhome mod, this fight is just awful. Like, with Hornet, this fight just doesn't work. It's fucking abysmal. And, every time I replay this game from now on, I'll literally just, like, do the tools thing, because, like, holy fuck, is it just, like, an unfun fight. Like, again, with the Knight, it's, like, it's a little bit less bad, because I can just, like, you know, pogo, dick. I can just pogo like that, like, forever, but, like, it's so annoying otherwise. Oh my god. It's so annoying otherwise. Like, she just, like, does shit, and, like, you just gotta know when she's about to, like, do the little pollen and that attack, and, like, not being able to be on the ground. It's just awful. Like, I get the idea for the fight. It's kind of novel. Like, I get it. It's like a fight solely taking place in midair. But the way that it's executed is fucking abysmal. And again, it's not particularly, like... It's very easy, like, easily cheesable with just the tool. So, like, you know, you really have no reason to fight it legit. That's why I don't really agree with this game's, like, design philosophy of, like, oh, if you think that the game is too hard, just use the tools to, like, completely, like, trivialize the boss design. And, like, just, you know, that's your easy mode. Just trivialize the game design with the tools and the little tricks. Like, no, Dick, I want to, like, engage with the game's combat, but it's, like, bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just use the tools and, like, trivialize all the challenge. I want the challenge to feel good, you know? Okay. Also, I really don't know why they refuse to, like, put an easy mode in this. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to do, and it would, like, only benefit the game. Because, again, some people just want to play this game. They don't really care about, like, the difficult penis boss fight, like, design. And this game is already built like a, you know, like a DLC to the original game. So it's already, like, inherently supposed to be harder than the original. So, like, an easy mode for the people that just want to play this as if it's their first Hollow Knight game can actually do it. Can actually play it like a normal person instead of having to, like, speedrun it and be, like, a cool, like, you know, like, speedrunner, like, pro player. That would be cool. This music is very fitting of this, though. This is the, what's it called? Fucking Victoria's Gardens in Little Big Planet 2. And, you know, Nyleth is a big plant. It fits. Oh my god. Ah! This also fits in a sort of cosmic sense. Alright. Dick! You know, I'm not using Mark of Pride. Maybe that's my vital mistake. Oh no! No rope dart. Kind of unfortunate, isn't it? Ow. You like it because it teaches you shit rather than taking 8 years for no reason? What, the Grow the Great fight? Or the Super King Khan fight? God, I fucking hate Nyleth. It's really not much better with the Knight. I thought that, like, being able to, like, pogo anywhere would make this fight, like, actually trivial. But it didn't. It still sucks ass. Maybe one of the worst in the game, but not the worst. My picks for, like, worst areas in this game is, like... Can I see the map? No. Like the archive, the vault in Citadel, that sucks ass. That area is just super boring and nothing. The Coral Tower, of course, is barely even a real... It's barely even a real thing because, you know, it's just a reused like arena of just enemy fights, and the what was the other one? Fuck, I don't know. Verdania sucks pretty bad. My God. This also makes me realize that there is no equivalent to a quick slash in Silksong, or I guess there is the Wanderer crest, but you know, it's not really the same thing. How about this asshole? Like, it's not really the same thing, but like, there's nothing quite as like aggressive as the quick slash in Silksong, you know? Which also, I'm still not even sure that I have it equipped. Like, any... Huh? Oh yeah, right. Just kill me. I want to go change my charm. I forgot. They say it in the mod description that once you're like in a... Like, once your menu of like selecting charms doesn't pause the game. Unlike, you know, regular pausing in this game. Okay, no, this. Which one of these is quick slash? Is this quick slash? I feel like this is steady body or something, or like steady blow, or like heavy blow. I don't remember. I generally don't. I haven't like played Hollow Knight like that aggressively. I guess I can just Google it. Let me see. Quick slash. This is Jumpy Flash music, by the way. Rocks pretty hard. Oh no, that is quick slash. Okay, huh? Very odd. All right. I guess that's that. Ow. Huh. Well, back to it. Go. All right. All right. Who else? I guess I didn't actually fight for Brothers Cock. I really hate this boss too. That was like, you know, I tried, like, I ended up in this area like early in the game, which is a big fucking mistake. And it's a really annoying boss if, you know, you don't have the damage to, like, kill it quick. Ow. Because it just does that. I really, really fucking love the boss fights in this game that don't even telegraph their attacks to you. It's really, really cool. Like, again, an enemy in a video game can't just do their attack without first announcing that they're going to do their attack. And that is exactly what, like, this and like Lost Lace and like many bosses in this game do, is just attack you without like first telegraphing that they're gonna do something. It's really fucked up. Oh god. Ow. Parrying is way more prevalent in this game also. I wonder why. Like, it just feels like parrying has more use in Silksong than Hollow Knight it ever did, which is I would really like, I don't know, maybe they like added more like frames where you're like swing like parry stuff. Kind of maybe feels like that could be a thing. Okay. This is very fitting music. You see, this area is like hot like jazz. Right. I found out the other day that the Japanese things for Mega Man, like for, you know, the Mega Man robots in Japanese are so much cooler. I found out that Proto Man is originally called Blues. So, you know, it's like rock and roll, you know, like Mega Man and roll, they're like rock and roll. And then Proto Man is like, you know, blues. Then there is bass is called like, what the fuck is bass called in Japan again? In Japan, why did I say it like that? What is he called in Japanese? It's like shallow or something? I don't fucking remember. I don't like Mega Man. I don't like the Mega Man series very actively. Occasionally I'll just like have like little like small moments of like, again, like reading up on like the Mega Man wiki about like some of the game and like see what it's about. It's that like passing interest like I've had of with like SCP and stuff. Okay, can I just like, yeah, that's pretty, oh my god, that's pretty good. That's good. Ow. This must be like cracked if, like, you know, if you're like a big like original Hollow Knight like veteran. Like putting the knight in this game like means that like years and years of like muscle memory for how the knight controls are like given back to you, as opposed to, you know, having to use Hornet's muscle memory, which is fresher because the game has only been out for like a month. But, you know, I never played Hollow Knight original like very competitively, like sort of, you know, trying to like be good at it and like win like the hard fights and stuff. So I have no like big muscle memory for how the knight controls. So I'm essentially just as bad at this as I am regular Silksong, if you really think about it, which is really cool. These guys also feel pretty pointless. I feel like, I don't know, they don't really feel very like relevant to the area that they're in. The two Cygnus brothers. Ow. Certainly one of the like most forgettable bosses in this game. It would be, I guess, if it wasn't like one of the first bosses that, you know, I got stuck on for like a fucking hour. That really makes a boss fight like stick with you. But as an actual like fight and set piece, these two are kind of really boring. I don't really particularly care about them. Ah. Oh, vengeful. Fuck you. Oh my god. Yeah, do you I wonder how much damage that deals. I should have put the health bars mod on. Oops. I'm stupid. Die. Yeah, I guess this is kind of why Silksong is so like definitely opposed to you having like projectiles, you know, for free at least. Like the projectiles don't, you know, the most projectile attacks are tools and are limited, because if you do just have, you know, Vengeful Spirit at the like low cost of like a little bit of, you know, soul, or in this case like silk, you can just kind of like camp out the bosses and like beat them from afar. Wow. And like beat them from afar. But to that I say, it's fun to beat them from afar and like cheap them out. Awesome blinding death animation while you're still fighting the older brother. Is it always like this? Because I was just now thinking about this. Has this animation always been this fucking overbearing? Like it takes so long. Like it covers so much of the screen and also does go on for so long. Like, has it always been this way? I never noticed it. If so, pretty fucking crazy, I'll say that. Okay, I hate this fucking enemy. It sucks. That's like low-key one of the worst enemies in the game is the fucking Cymbal Man. Low-key. Okay. Yeah, man. Okay. Ow. Huh? What is happening? Like, really, seriously, what is like happening nowadays? Fuck you, fuck you. Whoa! Okay. Like, let me look at it. Go! Holy fuck, it's so much. There's just so much things going on in that one animation. Jesus Christ. Dang. Oh! Oh shit, my mom's home. You might hear you might hear her like baby speaking to the little house cat. Cause you know, it is a baby after all. You don't remember it sucking quite as much? You were kind of in a trance fighting them. Yeah, I don't remember it producing that many particle effects. That's really weird. Alright. This seems, you know, it seems pretty cheesable. I just hate the fact he can just, like, do that on a fucking dime. You just gotta know that he's about to do it. Or else he just kills you. Like, that's not fun. And again, that's the reason that I hate, like, most of the Lace fights in this game. Is because she can just decide that now she's doing this attack. Like, she can just decide that now she's, like, doing, like, the little parry attack or the little, like, swing attack or any of them. There is no, like, wind up to anything that she does ever. And, like, that's... I feel like that's what's it called? Antithetical to the boss design of the game. Like, the whole point of a little Dark Souls game is to, like, learn, like, the tells of the enemies and, you know, be able to react to them accordingly. But, like, you can't, because they don't have any tells. They just do. That's, like, I was talking about that a lot when I was still playing, like, you know, original Silksong. Like a lot of the problems with the boss is that they don't, like, show what they're about to do and then attack. They just do. It's like, it's the just do effect. Alright. This is the Fakir song. The song rocks. Ow! I really like Puku describing this song from Rayman Origins as what is it? What did you call this song, Puku? Like the Om Nom song? Because the little characters go like hum. You're like, this is the eating song, the Om Nom song. You're really stupid sometimes, you know that? Alright. Yeah? Ow. Seems like quick slashing does still like give you like parry frames, so I'll use that to my advantage. Did Brothers Oromato do that? Do what? What, like one dies and the other like goes through like a long ass animation of dying? Alright. Can I please heal while this chuckle fuck, like, doesn't attack me? Fuck you. God, the focus is such shit. Alright. Oh, yeah? I should be ground pounding this bitch. Oh my god, I just tried to float. Oh my god. It sounds like eating characters. It's fucking meditation. Ever hear of that? Like going, you know? Ow, I'm hungry. Fuck. You thought they kind of jumped to the side when he defeated one? Well, you don't really kill brothers Orochimaru in the God Home, I guess, right? Like, it's a friendly fight. This is an actual, you know, if you don't beat this thing, it will kill you type fight. It's not a friendly, like, spar match. Sparring? Spar. Oh! Okay. Ouch. Okay. Oh, there's the... Oh, no, wait, that's the cunt. The cunt of the symbol. That's what I'm... Huh? That's what I'm calling that enemy. Why does he spawn like that? Does fucking Cygnus always spawn like that, or Gron, whichever the fuck one he is? Because, that's really annoying. Like, he just shows up and, like, ground pounds immediately? Ow. 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 Like, I thought that Gron always appeared, like, right beside Cygnus when he's supposed to, you know, spawn into the fight. That's really weird. God, this fight fucking sucks. Like, again, even, like, not even talking about, like, difficulty and, like, which bosses are the hardest in this. This fight just fucking sucks. It's just boring, overwhelming, and, like, lame. Like, not only is the one swingy attack, like, these guys each have 2 attacks. Like, this guy has the little boomerang throw and that's, like, the worst fucking attack in the game. But then also, as if that's not enough, they just spawn a bunch of, like, other enemies in the fight. Instead of having any, like, interesting patterns at all, they just spawn more enemies into the arena, and that's the fight. It's such a fucking shit fight. I hate this one a lot. Like, again, goes up there on like, top, like, worst fights in this game. It's just so lame. Okay, he's not dead yet. Oh, I gotta remember I have Sharp Shadow. Fuck you, okay. Ordered Growth. Oh, yeah? Why does he always spawn on top of me? I swear they fucking patched that. That didn't happen originally in the game. He did not spawn from above into you. Like, he would spawn near fucking Cygnus or whatever. That's so weird. Oh, okay. Ordered groceries and got pikelets. Carl Pilkington respect button. It's like a tin crumpet. Okay. This music is freaking me out. Stop that. Yeah, that's better. You know what? Yeah, that's way better. That's way better music to be doing this. You're right. You are right, Winamp. Ah, sort of zen, at peace. Nice. Very, like, peaceful. Oh, wait. I can even... Hold up. Let me... Studio mode. Go, Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Pick that up. Copy. And... paste. There you go. Where is Winamp? Hello? Hmm? There you go. Boom. There you go. See? Alright. Now we're talking. I love the song from, Ow! From Mario Artist. It fucking rocks. Okay. Whoa. Ow. Like, what? What fucking sort of insane reaction time do you want out of me for that to, like, work, huh? My god. Why am I fighting this one anyway? It's not... I'm in fucking toy mode. I don't have to fight Cygnus and Gromit. Just do this. Fuck it. Okay, there comes the cunt. Oh, wow. Seems like Descending Dark is pretty powerful, huh? That's good to know. That's noted. Okay, please heal. Oh my god. Are there double damage things in this fight? I think, yeah, lava, right? Lava. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Anyone remember Chinese? Chinese respect button. You know, the video, the Parappa the Rapper 2 video, Chinese. That video fucking rocks. Secretly, my dream is to one day make my own Chinese. Like, my own little funny like YouTube video that's like, ow, that's like that, like stupid and spontaneous. Okay. Sure, whatever. This boss feels like you're fighting a regular enemy with an HP buff. A little bit. I mean, it's the gimmick, you know. Each of the brothers does 2 attacks, and like it goes up to like a whopping amount, a whopping like 4 attacks. But it's just lame. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. You don't remember what the point of beating these guys are? It's the diving bell. You just fight them to get the diving bell, which means that technically these are an Act 3 boss, if you think about it. Because, like, again, they're optional until you need to get to the diving bell, you know, to progress the game. Like, that's the only reason you would ever do this fight. Like, there is no other reasons to do it. So, in a way, technically, it's like, you know, you're supposed to fight these guys with, like, the full damage of, you know, your Act 3 nail, I guess. Fuck you. Huh? What was that? Alright. I have 3 health. A whopping 3 health. I really like that word. Whopping. Oh! Alright. Oh shit, it's fucking Renai circulation from Super Bomb. Oh. Can you guys even read the little letters on the Winamp, like, little screen that I have set up? Can you even see anything at all there? Because sometimes I wonder. Uh-huh. This is pretty fun. Just the experience of like, ow, just fighting on the boss. That is a thing that happens a lot in this fight, and it sucks so bad. I hate like fights in this game that like prevent your like sideways movement with like. Let me exemplify this very quickly. Like, in the fucking Seth fight, you have to fight Seth under the constant threat that if you walk too much to the right, you leave the arena and have to restart the fight from the very beginning. How did that make it to the fucking final product? That is awful. Like, what? Like, you can't do that. Like, it's not even that you get hurt. You literally restart your entire progress on the fight. It's not fun or interesting challenge at all. It's just annoying. And it's the exact same thing with this fight, where like it's just really cramped. Like it's got lava on the sides. You can't dodge the brothers too much to the side without, you know, touching a wall of lava. Like, what's the fucking point? It sucks. On that note, I also find Seth to be like one of the worst fights in this game. One of the most unfun and just like bullshit. Because in the same way as like this one, Seth's attacks just come out. Like, Seth just decides that he wants to like let out an attack and does it. He doesn't telegraph anything that he's gonna do. And it doesn't feel fair or fun. And it's one of the worst. And then it's like right before Nyleth, who is like, is this it finally came on. It's like succeeded by Nyleth's fight, which is equally fucking cocular and annoying. This fucking song cracks me up. Ow. Fucking subcon masked. Fucking rocks. Die, you dumb bitch! He doesn't know. Oh! Can you like stop that? Why do you have so much health? Even with my vengeful spirit. Rocks! Yeah, ita. Da, like German, like German for yes. Da. Is that German? I beat these cunts. Why would there be a boss that blocks something that only matters 20 hours in? Yeah, I don't know. I guess you're supposed to be like, oh, what the fuck is that diving bell for? I guess eventually I'll see it, and then, you know, in Act 3 you fight it, and it's like, ow, it's like crazy. You never heard this song? What is this? It's an unused song. Get out. It's an unused song from A Hat in Time. A Hat in Time beta. They had the original theme for Subcon Forest, and there's like a little version where like Hat Kid sings the song, and it's just like an in-joke between me and Puku that this is a really funny song because, you know, it sounds like shitty YouTuber with lyrics music, and it's just really funny the way that she like this particular rhyme right here. Look. No, go back. Look. Here. Look. A deep forest. Like the way that she says forest. It's like a fucking slant rhyme or something. It's like to make it rhyme with like dark with grace or whatever, she says a deep forest. It's really funny. Give me better music though, please. It's really humorous. Sure, that works. Oh man, deep forest, and like that's just been like an inside joke between me and Puku this whole time. That you know, the singer says like a deep forest. I guess Lost Garment is not real. That's cool. Oh yeah, let's try this out. How long have I been playing this game? 2 hours, huh? Wow. Okay. Oh wait, no, other way. Ah, fuck. Let me heal. I guess it. It doesn't matter. How peculiar. It is a little. That's Russian? Da is Russian? I don't think so. I think you're wrong. Straight up. Ow! Heal. Heal. Bang. I think I lowered the music a little too much. Or maybe it's just inconsistent audio is the problem here. Makes no difference, really. Oh! It is like kind of nice, going back to the old way of double jumping in this though, where it's like a weaker double jump, but there's no stupid hover to, you know, mess you up. Oh yeah, this is the third creepy fight. It's the Father of the Flame. It's the Father of the Flame is the third creepy fight that uses Sister Splinter's theme. I remember now. Oh my god, can I? Oh my god, that fucking rocks. Hold up. Oh, whoa. Do it. Hell yeah, that's really fun. That's really fun. I hate this boss, by the way. This is not unpopular at all. Or wait, this is not unpopular at all, but this boss fight sucks ass. It's just really boring and lame and absolutely nothing. No good. Ow. He also gives you no soul. So, whatever. You know, because heavy say it. Grow up. Basing off like real world like knowledge on a fucking children's video game? Grow up, little thing. You must grow up. They really gotta patch that shit? What? What happened? What? Oh, what happened? Who am I? No, really, what happened though? Why is the Godhole mode? Why is the Godhole mod broken? I don't understand. Hold up. Let me try something. Oh my god. Horned it for a split second. You appreciate the attempt at what? Rhyming a deep forest with dark with grace? It's also, you know, it's kind of funny just how, you know, to begin with, it is like, they do rhyme, or like, you know, they do say the lyric like dark with grace, because like dark with grace doesn't really sound like much at all. Doesn't really entail a lot, I don't think. Okay, sure. Go. Is this gonna be? This is my save file that I used when I was just replaying the game the second time, like casually, and getting like footage for the video and whatnot. Okay, who was I fighting again? No. Go Trobio. Go. Is he gonna be broken again? No. Oh, okay. All right. I love that sound. It just okay. All right. You know, I could also, as a little bonus to the stream, I could go and do something really fun. You know what? I'll fight Torbio. I'll fight Trobio and Tormented Trobio and go do this thing that I'm about to do, because it's pretty funny. What the fuck? Who does he want me to speak to? This always happens in the Godhole mod. I don't know why. It's really strange, but something really funny that happens when you play this game with all the upgrades like unlocked from the get-go, and I'll show it to you, my dear friends. No, right, early game boss, it's gonna die in 2 seconds. Unfortunate. Can I, yeah. Oh, god damn it. That was almost kind of cool. Oh, wow. Ew, they're alive again. Gross. Trouble. I think the way that this like mod works is that like it puts you back into like a little like part of the game. Like it completely wipes out your save file and like puts you in the little moment where you're fighting the boss, which is why like glitches out so often, is, you know, because of that. Because it's like reloading the entire game over and over. I don't know, I'm no programmer. Again, you could make like a cool video about how this shit works. I certainly can't though, because I'm stupid. But it's neat to think about, really, if you really think about it. Okay. Oh right, he's completely immune. Really funny. I saw a video recommended that was like the most well-animated boss in Silksong, and I was like, what? I thought like, because I think the fourth chorus was like on the thumbnail of that video, and I was like, is this fucking person really gonna claim that fourth chorus is the best animated boss in the game? I can't jump. Is this person gonna claim that fourth chorus is the best animated like boss in the game, even though the fact that fourth chorus is animated with kind of awful like tweening animation? Like, is this person really gonna do that? They didn't. They were talking about Trobio, and I wonder why. I guess Trobio has a lot of flair, but I don't know. I guess I wouldn't really think of him as like the first. If you ask me like, what do you think is the best animated boss in Silky? But I guess it's pretty cool. I do like this fight a fair amount. It's all fucking overlapping. Oh my god. That doesn't hurt you? I guess it's only Tormented that part hurts you when he does that? Weird. Okay. I fucking hated Tormented Trobio when I was first fighting it, but that is too like a fight that is like not too like impossible to learn and, you know, improve at. It's why does he keep doing that? Ow, bitch. What is this? Oh, Katamari. Enough respect, best song. That is kind of my favorite song in Guitar Man. Like, I think, probably. I mean, I like the, you know, I like the Legendary theme, but I certainly haven't listened and re-listened to the Legendary theme quite as much as Enough Respect. Oh, hello, Wyatt. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I am playing Forbidden sort of Evil Experiments right now. Why does it... It keeps eating my inputs for some reason. I'm scared. Die. Oh, I don't have soul? What? What's happening? Is this a song that Poku likes? Oh yeah, it is. The little Roses song. Fuck. Piss me off. Nah, you die. No, you die. No, you die. He's voiced by the same guy that voices Pliny, I'm pretty sure. Bet if you like check the credits for this game, you would see that. Yeah, man. That hurts you. I never knew that. That's pretty funny. Okay. Oh yeah, and it doesn't actually open that. That's also like a little weird bug of the God Home mod. Wait, if I get away from him, is he gonna like pretend to be awake again? Or like forget that he's supposed to be dead? I wish I had like a debug mode enabled, like I could just, you know, no clip and fly around. Wait, maybe I do. What is what does this do? No, this is bullshit. Oh well. Get out! Okay, Tormented Trobio, and then the little thing that I wanted to show. Imagine getting killed by that? Yeah, I didn't know that. That's pretty shitty, I will say that. It's really funny reading the message like Trobio, like spelled out like that. I thought you were saying hello. I thought you were like saying hello to Wyatt, like joining in. Like for some, I'm really blind. I think I need like new like prescription like for my glasses, because I really did just read Trobio as hello. Right. Oh yeah, no music. Right. Right. You fucking peanuts. Pinar. Oh my god. I love how miserable he sounds now. It's pretty funny. Die! When he's flying like that, that's a prime... Ow. That's a prime little opportunity to, Ow. To beat him up. With the, shrieking... Ow. With the shrieking little thing. Oh wow. There's not even a telegraph for it, like with the other exploding animations. Well, it's not an explosion. Or I guess it is. Yeah, that's pretty silly. And if you're like, if you were at like 1 health, although I guess, would that restart the whole fight, like the last judge? I guess it would. Like if the final, like if his final little explosion kills you, you'll have to redo the whole thing. That would be fucked up, really. All right, let's go. You and me, mano a mano. It would be extremely funny if any of the DLC in this game has anything to do with Trobio. Because again, he doesn't die at the end of this fight. Like, he's still alive and out there. And like, you know, the DLC, like, he's like reminiscent of Grimm, who had his own DLC in Hollow Knight. So like, what if they did the fucking Trobio Troop DLC and, you know, it's like a joke version of the fucking Grimm Troop DLC? That would be deeply fucking stupid, I will say. God damn it. This little menu is also mildly, you know, having to do it every single time you want to redo a fight. It's like locating where the name of the boss is and redoing it. And then also, again, you have to reread this dialogue every single time you fight it. There's a lot of bloat to remove from this. Alright. Can I, discharge? Oh, here's the good part of the song. The rocks part of Angel Rain that you'll never get to hear. Pretty sweet. Fuck you. Oh, wow. I just wailed on him a little. Oh. Alright, just pay attention a little bit. Huh? Ah. Oh, yeah? My Shadow Dash wasn't on. Also, the Shadow Dash, like, people say that the Shadow Dash, like, breaks game design, but, like, you have to recharge. It's not like you can do it all the time. Like, there's a little, you know, reloading animation on you getting the shadow back so you can do the invisible one again. Otherwise, you just do the normal dashing. Like, that's the balancing right there. I don't know if you missed that. Ow, it's right there. Fuck, he's immune. Ow. I love the very vague powers that Trobio has. Like, he can do like a fucking magic cyclone, even though he's not like, I don't know, is he using soul to do all that? Or can he just do that? Is that just part of what he do? I don't know. Maybe it's all special effects. Okay. I talked to my friend about this and he didn't get the vision, but my feeling of like on the, like what I take away from the Tormented Trobio fight here is that like Trobio is so like, he's having so much fun like being miserable at the end of the world that he intends on killing Hornet so that she can't stop the world from ending, so that he can stay miserable. Like, that's what I think is going on with this fight, because like, if he only wanted to like perform, why did he invite Hornet over with a little mission for her? Like, why would he specifically want her to like go, you know, to his stage again and like fight if he didn't want to kill her? You know what I mean? I guess it could be that, you know, he just like likes Hornet's presence and likes fighting with her, even though, you know, it's like to essentially kill her. Because I feel like it's pretty easily, it's pretty easily missable characterization. But Trobio is actually like into like killing people. Like, Hornet says that he seems plenty happy with like killing people if it means that like he gets to make his little performances. Like, he actually like enjoys like murdering other bugs for his reasons of, you know, like theater performance, which is pretty fucked up. God damn it. Oh, he's doing the second. Alright. Hello, Tommy. What's up? Welcome to the stream. God damn it. I should have healed when he was screaming around. I didn't because I'm stupid. Oh my god, you bleed? Oh my god, you bleed. Love your work. I love saying that. Like, whenever a cool character in the game shows up, I love saying like, you know, like, I don't know, like Eriko from Ubleed appears and it's like, oh my god, Eriko, hello, love your work. You know, her work being in Ubleed. Pretty funny to me. I thought it was funny at the time. Ooh, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. There comes the cunt. How I hate him. Oh my god. Oh, I did it. Yay! Yippee! This music is unironically doing a lot for me. Very cool. Well, thank you, Tommy. Oh no! Does he? Oh, he doesn't explode in this one, huh? Well, I guess it's not too bad if he doesn't explode, you know. The first Trobio fight isn't that hard, so him killing you with a cheap shot at the end isn't as bad as this one, which is actually hard. Alright. Wow. Pain, anguish, and misery. Grow up. Alright. So I guess that's it for the, Hello? Am I soft locked? Huh? What? Oh, wow. Hornet. Okay, good. I can pause the game again. Very bizarre. Right. That was it for the night in Silksong little mod. It's pretty fun, very broken. I guess what was I expecting? It was very hard because the game wasn't designed for the night. But there are some funny moments there. It's really funny just wailing on enemies with the Vengeful Spirit in ways that, you know, Ari Gibson and Nikolai whatever didn't intend. I really cannot remember the name of the other guy. The name of the second Team Cherry fella. Pretty fun but broken. I guess, like, even if they update this little night in Silksong mod, I probably won't play it again, but I will eventually play if someone makes the Hornet in original Hollow Knight mod, because that's the one that I actually was really interested in and thought would be funny. But the stream isn't over just yet. If you give me one moment, I shall get something pretty cool prepared. I just need to know where my save file is. Let me see. Well, first and foremost, I need to disable these two mods. Okay, get rid of that and put that there, I guess. And now I have like a folder on my computer that's just like a bunch of Silksong like save files, and it's pretty useful, I'll say that. Okay, is it various? Second playthrough save file. Is it this one that has even the New Game Plus file that I need, that I require? Well, I guess we'll find out. Go to app data. I have like little shortcuts to like do all this shit. Like I do this so often, like going into like a game's files on app data roaming, that I just have these all like saved on my quick access on File Explorer. Okay. Remove it all. Replace it all. Did that work? That worked. Now let me see if it worked truly. Trobio's final trick. Bowser's Big Bean Burrito. That's like a Mario Maker level, right? That's a Donkey meme and a Mario Maker thing. And I don't like Mario Maker or Donkey. I just think that like a level being called Bowser's Big Bean Burrito is pretty funny. Okay, did it work? No, didn't. It didn't work. Where is the New Game Plus save file? Damn. Huh? What happened? Oh. Let me see. I could swear. Oh, here we go. Proper NG Plus. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, just replace user 2. Alright. I didn't even have to do all that. I just had to do this. Hello? I love it when things work. Oh, because it's zipped. Unzip it, please. My god. Metal Slug. Where is it? What? Yeah. Yes? It didn't work. It did work, never mind. Man, am I quick to anger. Alright. Get rid of that. I can turn the music back on. This actually requires the music of the game playing too, because this is really funny. I posted a little video on my second channel of this, but I'll show it on stream as well, since there's like a couple people here. It's just, I found this out, and it's really, really funny. You'll see. Alright. Put the music back on. Alright. Okay. Look. I go into my... I go into that. This is the New Game Plus thing. It's like, it's not really like modded. It's just like save file you download, and it's got like, it gives you, Where's the fucking Silksong? Oh, I don't have any silk. It gives you all the... Motorcycle. It gives you all the upgrades in the game from the get-go, and like you can just, you know, do whatever you want, like sort of in any order because of that. Like if I did want, I could just go, you know, directly to like the Citadel right now and just, you know, wreck shit up. But specifically this little like starting part of the game does not play very nice if you don't like play it like in a very specific way. Like if you don't, if you try to like sequence break it. And the results in it are very funny, and we'll see in a second once Hornet stops fucking dying. This is so annoying. I hate this. Like, I hate that at the start of the game you gotta sit through Hornet, like, fucking panting and coughing all the time. Not all the time, but, like, it's like... It takes like control away from you just for long enough to be like really, really obnoxious on a replay. And again, I can't imagine like replaying like all of Steel Soul mode and like having to sit through that little animation every time. Oh wait, no, I just need to do this actually. This is the thing that causes the game to break. Look, I call baby. Like, so you know, you're not supposed to have the baby call at the start of the game. I haven't even fought the Bell Beast yet, so like, for one, this. I get out of the thing and like there's no Bell Beast, but the Fearful Pilgrim does get scared, and and things only get better once I get out of that little house. It's Bone Bottle, but it's looking a bit dark, huh? I don't know why exactly this is, but like the event of like talking to the Moss Priest over at the chapel, like, it makes this area no longer be like darkened like this, and it just does a lot of this if you try to, you know, get here early. Like, it's so hellish. Like, the world, like the parallax scrolling doesn't work, and like it just looks all weird and scary, and there's no music. And also this is the funniest though. So this is like, there's a little invisible wall at the top of this little shaft here, so that you can't wall jump it, even if you like have the move at the start of the game. You know, it's sort of a little like just roadblock. But like, and also you're stuck here. You can't go back up now because, you know, there's no little pathway in this area, so you're just kind of stuck in this like top of the screen here. And like, there's a weird breathing sound that you hear sometimes. Yeah, this. What is this? What is this? What enemy is that? Like, what fucking enemy makes that breathing sound? I can't imagine. Like, I can't place, like, pin down that sound on any, like, Moss Grotto enemy that exists in the game. But, like, if you walk to the right there, you just start hearing weird breathing, and, like, your movement gets stuck and you have to pause the game to, like, freeze yourself. It's so weird. It's pretty funny. I did this by accident when I was, you know, first playing the New Game Plus save file, and I was just like, this is so funny, I gotta post it to YouTube. And then this, and then this. It's so funny. It's like doing any action, like dashing just like locks you into like sliding around. And like it carries your momentum with you. It's so fucking ridiculous. And like in the video that I recorded, it was so funny because like Hornet like slides around, you know, slides around like that. And then like, because Hornet's idle animation is looking to the sides, it's like in the video it was so like, I couldn't have timed it more perfect if I wanted. It was like Hornet like slides by this little pilgrim, and the pilgrim like looks at her, because, you know, that's the pilgrim like looks at where you are contextually. So like the pilgrim looks at Hornet sliding like over, and then the Hornet looks backwards to the little pilgrim, and they like exchange a moment, and then Hornet keeps sliding away. It was so like, when that happened, like I recorded the video without, you know, my mic on, but I was laughing so fucking hard when that happened. It was so fucking awesome. And yeah, it's just this. I think if you like actually go up to the Moss Priest, you like just fix the world and like everything goes back to normal. But it's just really funny. Really makes me chuckle. Let's see. Yeah, there she is. And yeah, that's it. That was my cool like boundary break Silksong. I think she also becomes invisible. Correct me if I'm wrong. Game. Let's see. This also takes fucking forever. Like, I don't know why they knocked out like black screen last so long. No, she's there. Last time that I did this, the priest just didn't show up again. But anyway, that is it. That is it for sweet Hollow Knight mod and bugs and glitches Tetrabit Gaming. Hope you liked it, I guess. If you watch the stream and you're like new to my channel, go watch my sweet little Hollow Knight video if you care about Hollow Knight. And do not watch my Silksong streams, because those were not good. I did not have a lot of fun with it. I guess I had some fun with it. It was kind of funny occasionally. But yeah, that'll be it for today. If any other like Silksong mod like is really notorious and like seems like fun, I guess I'll play it. But you know, don't expect like a lot of Hollow Knight content coming from me much in the future. I don't know, a little bit. Expect it a tiny little bit. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Thanks for showing up and chatting. And see you another day.